Hey everybody, and welcome to Roll the Roll, as we play Against the Aeon Throne, a Starfinder adventure path by Paizo Publishing. Our role-playing sessions are brought to you in partnership with Roll20. As always, we thank Roll20 for providing us this virtual platform and the Starfinder core rulebook and other compendiums we use. When it comes to playing Starfinder, Roll the Roll chooses Roll20 every time because
That's how we roll.
Kitties.
Oh my goodness, did we get it?
What happened?
Wait, we have a hype train? What happened?
Hype train.
Sub,
That's
gift, or
just
use
true.
bits to get to the next level. We're at 94%.
Damn.
Somebody do something.
I don't know.
The hell's a hype train? We got
3 minutes. What's a hype train?
I don't know. It's the first time that's ever happened.
It's basically just a
It
bunch of
happened
subs.
once during Monster of the Week.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
we got a
That's when we let
Yeah.
Cody just make stuff up and have no plan.
basically.
That's what we
Monster
do
of the
now.
Week.
That is good.
No.
I plan to don't worry, I plan to do more Monster of the Week in the future.
Good.
Oh man.
Monster of the Week's fun.
It
I'm
is.
gonna run one.
Man,
eventually.
nobody's gonna give us the next 6%. This is sad.
No,
I
that'll
don't have any
push.
bits to give.
I don't have any
No.
bits either.
I don't got no bits. I'm not buying bits.
Sorry, I got no bits.
I can't watch ads for bits because me and James did that too much and gave him to roll the roll, and now we can't watch him for bits.
I can't watch them for any account that I've ever logged in on. They're like,
I
we
can
see
watch
what you're
ads for
doing.
bits.
They know who you are.
Yeah, you
So-
can watch ads, but
But
we were.
since James, since I'm one of the accounts attached to roll the roll
Yep,
for like modifying it,
yep.
when we first got to where bits mattered, James and I were like, oh well, you can just watch ads and get bits and donate them to roll the roll. And now for some reason, neither of us can watch ads for bits.
Because I was doing it with my account and then giving them to the roll account, and they were like, you can't do that. That's cheating.
Now, hold on.
I mean,
Oh,
if
we
Well,
I
I
if
could
I,
do that.
yeah, you can use them on roll. Yeah.
I
like
Because
don't. I don't
You're just a mod. I
watch
have,
Twitch, so
yeah, since I've got access to like the actual dashboards.
Cody can't do
Right.
it either.
Yeah.
I don't
His
know if
his camera is all stuttery. He broke
Is
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody,
yeah.
I'll buy you a new camera and drop it off this weekend.
If you want, bro. I mean,
If
Wow.
you can, where are you gonna get
Wow.
it from? I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fly.
Wait, you're going to visit people during COVID times?
yeah, and then he's gonna open his mouth and I'm gonna cough directly
And
into it.
oh no.
Whoa.
I,
Like
I
this.
went to the school that I used to go to today to visit with a buddy. Used the CNC mill and his laser to cut some stuff out. It was pretty
Oh.
cool times.
That's nice.
Sounds pretty manly, Philip.
Well, it's what
Have
I
you
learned to do
seen
at
his
college.
beard?
Yeah, I've seen his beard.
Pretty manly.
mean-
it's not feminine.
I mean, I don't know. It's as long as Corinne's hair on the side of her head now, so the other side is way longer.
So that means my beard is super masculine.
Oh
Yes.
wow. Damn.
Yes.
If I let myself
Just-
grow a beard, it would be an okay beard.
I don't
The
think you can grow a
testosterone
beard.
in this stream.
I can't
Easy.
grow a beard, but I do get some stubble.
I was gonna say you can grow a mustache.
I can grow a mustache, yes.
Hey,
Sure.
there we go. On par with me. Shit.
Yes, I can probably grow.
You can't
the
grow a
same
single
mustache.
beard hair, Marsh. You don't even
What is
act
this?
like you can.
What is this? This
My
is
14-year-old has a
some
better
It
beard
looks
than
like
you do.
dirt.
My 14-year-old has a bigger beard, bro.
You've been growing that beard since
No, I
got
shaved
clean
recently.
shaven when I got laid off.
I shaved.
I thought you were going to be like, you've been growing that beard since I got laid. And I was going to be like, what? I was like, you're married. You've never been laid.
Oh.
Wow.
Isn't that how it works?
More
Yeah,
recently
exactly.
than you'd think. Thank you very much.
Wow, look, he's got to defend himself. Notice that Corinne's not defending herself. She's like, yeah, that's
No,
how it
it's-
works.
Well, because it
And
was
Bev was
Cody.
like, I get laid, damn it.
He doesn't need to. She was there.
I was there, yes. Yeah, I was
It'd be
there.
really weird stream if you said she wasn't.
I mean, she was in the room doesn't mean that.
Oh no.
I think we're
Whoa,
gonna.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa,
Ooh, we
whoa.
are straying.
We lost a viewer because of that.
Good.
It
God, I
got
can't
too
wait.
saucy
Guys.
for everybody.
We missed the hype train.
We
Oh.
did. It's
Better
fine,
luck
well.
next time.
We lost it.
Choo-choo.
Lost the hype train.
Look,
You know,
Better luck next time.
I
Better
hype
luck
train was
next
our-
time.
Was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Are we all
I
friends?
got some cheese because of you, Philip.
Yes.
This
You
is-
got some cheese.
I got some
I
cheese.
gave you cheese?
You gave me cheese.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Thanks
This
for
is
the
why.
cheese.
This is why Cody is in the last spot. He's the camera caboose.
I know.
He's the camera
Look,
caboose.
dude, it is bothering me that my camera's so. There it is. It's better now.
And then
It was better now.
Philip
Yeah.
is the camera engine.
Choo choo.
I guess that's a
I
trade.
don't even have that great of a camera.
You look amazing, Philip.
Philip, your
Thanks.
camera is
So hot,
sufficient.
so sexy, so manly.
I took a shower today.
I'm proud of you.
Look at you.
I took one yesterday.
I take one.
Oh,
every
good
day.
job.
I took a shower 2 minutes ago. No, I
Now
didn't.
drink-
that we've all let everybody know when we showered, is it time to be serious?
I didn't shower. I stuck my head under the kitchen sink though.
Hey,
I mean, that's, like a quick
Yeah.
man shower. It's fine.
That's what I used to do when I worked at
Water
Target.
bath.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd wake up and be like, I'm not fucking showering at 4 in the goddamn morning, or to be there at 4 a.m. So I'd wake up at 3. I'd be like, yeah, let's wash the hair and beard. All right, looking good. Time to go to work.
wait,
I shower at night. It keeps the sheets clean longer.
I shower at night if I exercised that day.
I'm a
I sweat
night
when
shower.
I sleep, so
I'm a night shower for the most part. Because of my hair, whenever my hair stays wet for a really long time, so if I wash it first thing in the morning and I don't
She'll
blow
come
dry
home
it,
she'll come home from work with her hair wet. Well,
yeah.
because she puts it up. She doesn't. Her hair's not as long as it used to be.
The doodle is upstairs crying at my son's door. But when he opens the
Oh.
door, he gets mad that he opened the door and tries to bite him.
So speaking of cats being jerks, our cat only in the past, what would you say, 3 weeks,
Yeah.
has started this new thing where if the dog gets out of bed at night, the cat will then patrol the edge of the top of the bed and not let the dog back in.
Oh, turtle.
I claim this domain.
Like
You
this
shall
cat,
not pass.
this cat weighs 8 ounces, and she's keeping the dog from going to bed at 3. I'll wake up because I wake up at the drop of a hat. So the dog will get out of bed, I'll hear her get out of bed, and then we'll be 3 a.m. and I have to break up the dog and the cat.
It's
Oof.
pretme because
Yeah, Corinne and I are never gonna you won't be able to rob us because me or the dog are gonna wake up.
Yeah, Lola looks so dangerous.
No, but she's loud and she'll wake me up.
well, she is actually a biter, so I
Yeah,
mean,
she's
Not if I got dog biscuits.
no, she doesn't take food from people that aren't us.
Well,
We've
James, you're
tried.
misunderstanding what the chain of events is. Lola will wake up Bevan,
Yeah,
and then Bevan will wake up Corinne to deal with it.
yeah, Corinne.
And then
I'll
Corinne
just
will
shake
get-
Corinne.
She'll
I'll be
show
Then
up
I'll
and the
get-
Robert will be
look.
like, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I'm leaving.
No, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. The cat will wake up Bevan because Lola is pacing. Then Bevan will wake up Corinne to make it stop. Then I'll give Corinne a dog biscuit, and I'll just rob them blind.
There you go.
perfect
Ah.
plan.
Never
No,
mind.
when I'm woken up in the middle of the night, I'm the most useless person in the planet because I am
Man,
as
robbing
weak-
you is sounding easier and
Yes,
easier.
I am as weak as a child. I can't
Yeah,
grab
when we
anything.
get our
I can't
house-
see. I can't talk. My body does not function if I'm woken up in the middle of the night.
When we get our
Um,
house,
at all.
Corinne's gonna have to on any days I'm not home, just not sleep at night.
Yeah,
Just can't.
because
like,
I'll get
yeah.
robbed.
I'll wake up
useless
and
at
because
night.
I'll be half awake, so
Cody can send
Ow.
Jack over there when you're not there.
yeah.
He
right.
doesn't
Yeah.
like to sleep.
I'll
He
act,
doesn't.
I'll act on my dreams. So I'll wake up and still be half dreaming, and I'll think there's someone in the other room. Corinne has had 2 or 3 times where I've woken up, walked into the other room, and acted like there was someone in there, and I
Yeah.
got all aggressive.
And you were just standing there,
And you were like, "Are you okay?" And I shake my head, and I'm like, "Oh, I thought there was someone in here."
Lovely viewers, we've missed a lot of games due to illness this month, so
we're just gonna be bullshitting
I
for a
think the
while.
last one, I literally
Yeah.
walked out and I was like, "Can I help you with something?" And she
Yes.
was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought there was someone in here."
Never gotten out of bed, but I did wake up to my wife crying one time, and I asked her what was going on, and she said that I yelled at her. I'm like, no, I didn't. Go
I
back
was
to
a-
sleep.
I was asleep. I don't know.
Because I was unconscious.
That doesn't mean you didn't yell at her, though.
I've
Oh,
also
Oh, I
woken up
probably did
Corinne-
yell at her. I probably
say,
did
I've also woken
because
up
she
Corinne
was
yelling in my sleep. So
she kept questioning what I was saying because I was talking to her and I was speaking clearly, but what I was saying made no sense. This was before I was diagnosed with obstructive sleep apnea, so I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just unconscious.
no,
I would like to say hi, tabletop rolls.
Oh.
Hey.
I will.
Apparently, to my wife, I'm really bad to sleep next to because I'll wake up and just start yelling.
This
I'll
is
do
how
that
you get divorced,
sometimes.
Cody. You better fix that.
Dude, I got up in the middle of the night the other night and started spinning around with my arms out like an airplane.
Is it the non-PTSD, Cody?
Yeah,
Cody and
exactly.
I sleep fight. What can I say?
Yeah, if we live closer together, Bevan and I are just gonna meet in the middle of the street and just start brawling.
No, because you see what's going to happen is because Mike Polishevitz, he's going to move out there too, and the two of us are going to both get our own home gyms.
Oh,
'cause
that's
we both do our-
Kraylin.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
Kraylin.
okay.
Hey.
Oh, Kraylin! Wow.
We
That's
love
right.
Kraylin.
Tabletop rolls. That's his.
Gosh, we
That's
thought it was
his,
a new friend,
Twitch.
not an old friend.
Cody, we're going to
Everyone's
Gosh,
easy.
well,
a fighter. is what's
whatever.
gonna
It's just
happen.
Kraylin.
That-
Whom you can see live on Roll the Roll on Sundays when we're not dying in the hospital.
On Sunday.
Hey there.
You too can see him repeatedly cast.
Fire.
What is it? What do you
Lightning-
cast?
Electric shock.
Electric
Lightning
arc.
bolt. Lightning bolt.
Electric arc.
All right, Philip. It's time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
do I
you
have
guys
to
are
turn
ready?
off my video game? Okay.
All right. So last time, some weeks ago, but really just minutes ago, you guys were ambushed
Ooh.
by some Aslanti operatives.
Oh, yeah.
But you managed to beat them. Some of you going through locked doors and getting around up on the catwalks. Some of you remembering you had jump jets and making your way up to the
Oh,
catwalks.
that! Oh my
You
god!
remind. I
you
hated that
climbing
combat
with-
so much.
Isn't
Some
that
of
the
you
combat?
climbing with your companions on your back.
Didn't we
Well,
like
anyway.
miss like 80% of our attacks? That
Yes.
Oh, it was bad.
That was
It was
really
bad.
rough.
Yeah.
I opened
It was a
doors.
rough combat, and they didn't give you a lot of options either.
And we all went to bed.
They were throwing
Yes.
grenades at you,
Yeah,
full
we went
auto
to bed.
fire at you.
I went to bed angry.
Yeah,
I fell off of that damn catwalk.
Good.
but you
As
beat
you
them, and
should.
you managed to enter a control room of sorts, a security
Oh.
center. There were large terminals standing in the center of an irregularly shaped room, flanked by twin viewing stations, plastered with monitors, rapidly shuffling between different scenes elsewhere in the facility. You came in through a set of large double doors to the north, and there was another set to the south, as well as doors to the east and west. Let us go to the map.
Hey.
Oh,
To the map.
hey. The map. I love a
The
good
map.
map.
The
Waiting
map,
for the ping,
map.
so I don't have to do anything.
Shift ping.
Boom!
Right there.
There we are. Wow, this is a
You're
crowded
all
pla-
clamored together here.
Oh, that's right.
I put my back
I
against.
suppose a couple of you could move over to the other
No. I
side.
put my back against Wojtek, and I just kind of like push off the wall, and I'm like, "Ah, move out of the way!
So,
So
what
big."
health/stamina wise, what does leveling up do for us right now?
Technically, it doesn't do anything.
Oh,
It changes your maximum, but not your current.
Well,
Because it doesn't really give you any health. But you are in a perfect place to lock the doors and chill for 10 minutes. In which case, you can then spend a resolve point
to get
and
your
restore your stamina to full.
48.
If anyone is significantly down hit points, Sedona can heal you up.
No, I'm just gonna get a resolve and get my. What is this? How many stamina points? My 36 stamina points.
Yeah, it should be all good. I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
it can get
Additionally,
Level
after that
6.
rest, any new abilities that
Oh.
don't require you to prepare them at the beginning of the day are available to you.
Ooh, I
Nice.
have bloodshot. Ooh,
Guys,
No,
you
all
know,
my
I'm-
spells.
Happy to do that.
You know,
Oh.
get
healing
'em,
shot.
right?
That's what it is.
Nah, I don't
Well,
think
now
spells.
get 'em is improved.
How much
Improved
stamina
get
do we
'em.
get back?
Get him even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I made myself level 6,
When you
it
use a revolve, you
actually
get all of your.
All of it? Oh,
gave
okay.
me those hit points.
Yeah, because I
It
was
changed your.
Yeah, but it changed my
Okay.
it changed
because
both.
I was at 18 and now I've got.
Yeah,
I
because
was
I was
lower
at
than 18. I
35
was
and
at
now I
that.
have 42
Yeah.
of
I was
46.
at 16
Mm.
HP and now I'm at 24 HP.
I was down 4 and I'm still down 4.
fine with it. I'm fine with it
Okay.
giving you the hit points for that level.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate
Yeah.
it.
It just makes it a little more difficult to kill you, but I can still do it.
Oh, we have no doubts.
Not wait to die.
Especially, especially if we keep rolling the way we did last week.
Basically.
Oh, worse.
Sure.
New
It's just
week,
going to be
new
worse.
rolls, new dice. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum rolling.
Did I
Woo!
check the computers in here? Because you know I have to.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't throw a
sure.
grenade in this one.
Do you want to try and get into the computer or just watch what the screens are doing?
I
Why
guess
not
first know
first
what the
one,
screens are
then the
doing,
other?
but
All right. If you watch the feeds for a few moments, give me an engineering or perception check.
Doke, my engineering.
Your call, whichever's better.
Oh, that was basic roll.
All right. It's not bad. It's a base roll. Techie.
Nope.
Both you and Fog notice as the screens go flip through, you see a device that it's this big tubular thing with wires and stuff coming out of it, and you think it is the Rune Drive. You can see that it's, as you watch, there's figures moving around it. So it looks like it's currently being studied by some scientists. Let's see.
Nice.
Techie,
Is it-
while you're watching it, no, your engineering was perception. There we go.
Mhm.
As you guys are watching the feeds, Waz, you pick up that despite this being a scientific facility, you don't see any laboratories. There's like the one where the Rune Drive is,
Right.
and that's it. Like something's missing.
Scientists.
And these are just a bunch of security cameras. Like this is the
Yeah,
feed of all
it's
them?
the security cameras. You see like one that points down the hallway, where the elevator doors come out. You see another one that shows the vehicle bay where that little buggy is stored. But yeah, it looks like it's the cameras it's the security feeds.
There is a chance that there is simply no cameras in other laboratories.
That's a good point.
I would like to just dig deeper into the computer as well.
Absolutely. You notice that it is it's a security computer, tier 3, by the looks of it. Probably has a decent amount of security. But if you want, you can go ahead and attempt to hack it with a computer's check.
Tier 3 isn't nearly impossible. 23. That is not going to do it. But it's not
Yeah.
terrible.
Turns out, as you check the computer, you hear it. It buzzes. It kind of alarms, and says "password not accepted" right before it shocks the hell out of all of you.
Oh,
Fuck, come on.
wow, that is very
it's going-
strong.
It's well, yeah. It's going to. It's.
Did you
it's
say all
going
of us?
To, it's a shot grid. Let me
Ooh.
refresh my memory about how far the shot grid goes. It's only a tier 1 shot grid, so it's not as bad as some of the other ones. It's going to deal electricity damage to all creatures within 10 feet.
So
Except
everyone
fog.
except Mongrel and Sedona.
Yeah, they're out of the way, but the rest of
That's
you
right.
need to give me a reflex save for half of what's probably going to be a large amount of damage.
Reflex, the save that I'm inexplicably the best at.
I'll take a crit.
Ooh, 15. Not too great.
Jeez Louise.
Let's see.
I said
Waz,
this
I
in the
thought you were
Twitch chat,
immune
but
to
like,
electricity.
if
Only
I got
so much.
electrocuted for every
Only
wrong
so much.
password I put in, oy vey.
All right. So yeah,
Excessive.
this is gonna hurt. Let's see. Reflex saves. Fog, you take 16 points of electricity.
Oh, we don't go by cool rules, the Pathfinder 2e rules. Ugh.
What's that? Oh no, there's no critical saves against
Ugh.
traps.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
There are some things that get critical saves. I think maybe it's just Starship Combat. Wojtek, you're going to take 32 points of electricity damage.
Oh man, that would have killed a lesser Wolfie man.
Yeah, Techie, you're going to take the 32 as well.
Ugh.
And Waz, you're going to take you got 5
Yep.
resistance, right?
I think 11.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 11 points after resistance.
I'm like, oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that?
It was countermeasures.
No, it was a weird tingly feeling. I've never felt it before. What was it?
All of her hair's like poofed out like a cartoon.
Techie's hair is standing on end and like her tail is stick straight.
So did this originate from me or the computer, or like because I was in the beer's face?
It originated. So the shot grid is basically when you entered the wrong data for the hack, the computer countered your attack with its own, and the metal pads that it's connected to on the floor shocked everyone.
Okay.
Great.
But is it like locked out? Like I can't try it again, or
No, it's blinking. It's blinking 1 of 2 failed attempts. It's 1 of 2 failed attempts. Blink, blink, blink. Waiting for another attempt or another password.
yeah? I will. Everyone, step out of the room. I will try this again.
Why don't we
Everyone
wait?
stand clear.
Why don't we wait 10 or 15 minutes for us all to get our stamina back?
I'm gonna go with.
The other option is to just wait out of the way.
Yeah, no, like we all get out of the way because I can hack it from afar.
Yeah,
So
you absolutely can hack it from 20 feet away, right?
yeah. So if I stay-
Yeah.
Mongrel, is this what y'all were like feeling back in the the prison?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you mean.
The tingly thing kind of hurts a little.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Never felt
Maybe
that
we should
before.
see a doctor about that.
No, you jackass.
Wojtek, if you would please leave the room,
Oh yes. Here.
and then I will try it
God
again.
damn it, Wojtek, quit sitting on me. Jesus.
Computers trying again.
Eridan, somebody
Ah.
for Asmon.
You seem to have been shocked into the realization of what you needed to do.
I literally just put in a 2 instead of a 1, and then this thing electrocuted everybody around me.
So you managed to get into the computer, and you find that there are several modules, several interesting data modules. There's one entitled Arelos Map, so a map of the complex. There's one entitled Royal Venture. You recall that name as the crashed starship on Nacondas.
Mm-hmm.
Rune Drive Research, which might be interesting. A module behind it, which shows a little lock icon on it, indicating that it's protected by a firewall, which it's just entitled Personal Data. And then the last module is simply titled SV.
SV. I mean, I'll download all of them, and I will try to extract that firewall data, or how does that work?
All right, so you can crack the firewall with a additional computers check
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I know the
if
tier
you
of
wish
it
to
or
get
anything
into that one.
like that? I'll
I'm
certainly
sorry,
try.
what was that?
Do I know like a tier of it or anything like that, or?
It's the firewalls are usually tiered similar to the computer. They're not anything separate so much as it's one other countermeasure.
Yeah. Because I know about them. I just didn't like remember what they did or anything like that. Firewall. Yeah. All right, I'll try it again. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
No, this data is secured.
Dang. Okay. And I can't keep trying that, I'm guessing.
You can actually. I don't think
Oh.
there's anything that prevents it. And you have a total modifier of
15.
16 or 15, so you should be able to get into that fairly easily.
I mean,
Um,
if I could
well-
take a 10 on it, that would work, right? For a tier 3?
No.
No?
After
Okay.
spending 10 minutes, you are no further into those files than you were to begin with. However, if you keep plugging away at it, no, not 10 minutes, I guess it would be 10 times as long. So after a minute,
Mhm.
but if you think you kept at it for another minute, you would probably be able to get into it.
Okay. Everyone,
just-
watch my back as I try to extract this data.
I
Or-
think the files are in the computer.
Yep.
They are
usually
in
where they are.
They're in it.
So
if this does not
after a
work, we
couple
can
of
break it
minutes-
down.
so after a couple of minutes, you manage to unlock the file. Do you want to access it and read it?
100%.
All right. So you notice that this file, there's quite a bit to this file. It's kind of lengthy. It begins as like a recollection of a history. Let me find his history.
Oh, don't look at the history.
All right. So it paints a history of one Zolan Ulivestra as the perfect citizen of the Aslanti Star Empire.
Of course.
His ambition fostered from within by his noble parents, tempered by a fierce loyalty to the Aeon Throne, the very seat of power in the Empire. With every act, he seeks to both increase his own standing and bring glory to the Star Empire. Growing up, he attended the best schools money could afford. He was given every opportunity to succeed, graduating at the top of his class, enlisting in the Imperial Fleet, quickly rising up among the ranks of the Imperial Vanguard Scout Corps, IVSC. The IVSC is a specialized branch of the military responsible for reconnaissance, exploration, and forward military options. At the same time, he talks about his hereditary title of Sardat and his control over the prison moon of Gulta. Even with all this, you can tell that he seeks to gain more power and wealth. Let's see. How much more of this do I want to go over with you?
All of it.
I mean, is there any important information?
Yeah, eventually. As you skip forward to more recent entries, it moves from more of a journal to a what does it say here? It moves more from a journal to a
A diary?
Mm.
Oh.
And then there was that time that he was in love with his teacher, and it was super embarrassing because then he called her mom.
Uh-oh.
it does eventually devolve into more of a diary.
No.
Zolan jotting down his own thoughts as they come to him, confessing that he has taken quite a risk in authorizing the invasion, occupation, and annexation of Nekandis without formal support from the Star Empire.
Oh.
He states that he rightfully fears bureaucratic entanglements will rob him of the glory of discovering the royal venture and its Rune Drive. And he deems the treasonous act of keeping his superiors in the dark worthwhile for the eventual betterment of the Empire.
I see.
Despite this risk, he goes on to confidentially say that once he has the working Rune Drive, he shall stand in front of the Star Imperators and present all of his findings, believing that the magnitude of this breakthrough shall pardon him of his indiscretions.
So how much do we want to just send this to Aslanti higher ups and be like, hey,
Have we
here's a treasonous asshole?
have we
And
found
just
this
leave.
guy? Did we kill him?
Now,
Did we
he's the
run
guy
into
that
this guy
owns
yet?
this place.
Yeah, so I think he's going to be the
No.
final boss. So instead of fighting him, we could
I
just
don't know what you're talking
Agaist
about, Fog. What do you mean final boss? What's going on?
He is the owner of
Well-
this facility. chances are he will be near the Rune Drive.
So you're saying he's breaking the Atlanti law?
Yes.
You know that
Okay.
he recently, last couple of weeks, left to go back
that's
to
right.
New Thespera, and that he's expected back any day or so, perhaps.
How
Um,
fast can I send this information, like anonymously?
From
to
here,
you?
you can't. You'll have to
Damn
get
it.
somewhere else. This secret facility is not connected to any other infospheres.
Doesn't have Wi-Fi.
That's so.
The most recent entry discussed the timing of the attack on Gulta. Wonder who that was. And the arrival of an Aeon Guard specialist named Evandrian. Zolan states that he welcomes the ally to help protect the science station, but he begins to suspect that someone in the Aeon Guard knows something about his secret research, and that Evandrian is actually on the asteroid to take the Rune Drive away from him. He briefly suggests that he might be able to bribe or blackmail the specialist to keep him quiet, but he dismisses the idea shortly afterwards, realizing such an act could only further implicate him if things go poorly.
Is it fair to say that going over all this information did take 10 minutes?
Ooh.
Because it did
Yeah,
take
I'll
you
give,
about
I'll give
that
you guys
long.
another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank God.
After
Plus,
that,
you still have 4 other files to go over.
Hey, Sedona,
If you choose
can you
to.
help me
Mhm.
health while we're waiting?
Sedona can certainly help you with some health. How bad's your health?
I'm a little over 50%.
All of this information, like from
Because
these
of the level
files.
up, I wouldn't have been if we hadn't have gotten the little boost from that.
Gotcha. I think she's got a cure spell that she can.
But if
She's only got level 2 Mystic Cure prepared. That's ridiculous. She has all access to all of them, doesn't she?
geez, Sedona, what kind of wizard are you?
The one that can't heal you.
Wizard, witch,
Let's see.
thing.
Instantaneous duration. It doesn't tell me how much health it does.
Full health for.
Oh,
Veteran
let's
James.
see. 3d8 plus wisdom modifier. That
That's a
should
lot
be
of
enough, right?
things.
Oh yeah.
not when you roll 3 ones.
Hey.
Oof.
You're right.
Plus
How about
plus one.
19? Will that do good for you?
That's literally 1 point over full.
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
you
Well,
did
she doesn't
fine,
have the ability to give you stamina, so
Well, we just rested for stamina.
you're at full stamina anyway. So
Oh, we're feeling good.
Did
in the
Fog get all
neighborhood.
his stamina back?
I don't need to spend a resolve point. Like I barely took any damage, and I have good stamina.
I do
so
too,
uh,
but
you find out about Sardat Zolan Ulavestra.
That's a name.
that sounds
find
like a
his
name someone made up
digital
on the
diary.
spot.
And we have leverage over him if we need it.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Obviously, a quick scan of the map file shows you the map of the facility. You note it highlights the location of the Rune Drive just north of this area via some catwalks, or to the east and north on some wider tunnels. It also indicates 3 other unmarked locations spread across the asteroid. These appear to be, or seem to be, separated laboratories that you don't have any camera access to.
I was right.
Finally, a 4th area just beyond the Rune Drive's location is labeled Scion's Vestry.
I don't even know what that means, but it sounds
Sounds-
important.
Yeah,
I
that does
do-
sound important.
Have a question.
Go
So
on.
what is So Zulon, as the Sardat guy, evil
Yeah.
guy, he is being treasonous by operating on the Rune Drive. Why
He's
wouldn't
being
he?
treasonous by not telling people what he's doing.
Okay.
He's
So, but
kind
the
of
Atlanteans still want the Rune Drive. It's just they don't know what he's doing to it is the problem.
he's trying to
He has
play the if I can get this big discovery, I'll look super great
and they'll give
by
me
not-
more wealth and more
by
title.
not,
and
by not telling. But if I tell them about it, it'll be taken away from me.
Yeah.
Then
and
he'll
given
get
to someone
pull-
more powerful.
He'll get to pull Commander Krennic and be like, "We stand on my accomplishment, not yours."
So
Hey,
you
Mongrel,
get-
I
you
know
get
you
the
can't
idea.
look up, but clinch up. I grab Mongrel and I'm gonna
Oh.
jump jet up onto this
Oh
platform.
shit!
Okay.
Did you
I-
just make a dogs can't look up joke?
Yeah,
I did.
I can look up just fine. And Mongrel proves it. He's like, ugh. God.
I lean over the railing and I'm like, I think I found it. And I point to the north.
Oh,
Yeah, to the
fuck,
north, you can kind of see what looks like a large chamber
Yeah.
at the end of that hallway, but Fog is still actually accessing files.
Mm. That's all he ever does.
I mean, occasionally builds a half wall
I mean, yeah.
out of
Yeah.
junk. Like
I do
sand
that.
castles.
Is there a specific other data set you would like to review?
I mean, like, yeah, I'd kind of like to know everything, but I don't want to force you to if there's nothing more important.
There's important information in all of them. If you want something specific, or I can just go through it all.
Shit. So what? We know about the treason. We know about the extra laboratories.
Yep.
And then what were the other things? It was
The Royal Venture, Rune Drive Research, and a data file labeled Sierra Victor, SV, and that's all it says. It doesn't give any other indication what it is.
Yeah, I guess I do want to. I don't. Do you have like handouts for these, perchance?
No, I didn't make any handouts for him.
Damn it.
No handouts.
What is that Sierra Vector? Because that was like a.
Hello,
All
Raven
right.
Rolls. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
There.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
You open this enigmatic module, and 7 dots appear on the screen, equidistant from each other.
7 dots.
Yo, if they're perfectly placed, they're not random.
And based on that, you quickly determine that you could draw lines between them.
Fair enough.
It seems to be some kind of puzzle password lock.
Okay. What do I have to do that? Or
You remember that show that was on like 1,000 years ago called Game of Thrones? Do a 7-pointed star, bro.
is that what it looks like? I'm having a hard time picturing.
Well,
this.
they're equidistant, so they're all the same distance away from each other, which means they probably form a bit of a circle.
Yeah, 7-pointed star, bro.
draw that. Why not?
Tracing a 7-pointed star unlocks the data.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
baby.
finish it all dissolves and the file materializes. The module reveals that Zolan brought another artifact back from the Royal Venture. Something that is noted as Aslanti Royal Battle Regalia. The notes describe it as a rare and powerful suit of magic armor that predates the Gap. The Zardoz goes on to say that he plans to take it as a personal prize, first stripping all traces of Emandria's royal house insignia and replacing them with his own.
Novin the Hero, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Hey.
4 months.
Hell yeah.
4 months.
Thank you.
4 months.
That's a lot of months.
That's almost as
Novin
many
is my
months as...
GM. Is my GM buddy for my Saturday night games. We toss GM duties back and forth, playing Starfinder Adventure Paths, and he has also started streaming on his own channel, playing Metal Gear Solid and Horizon Dawn Zero. I think is the other
Zero
one.
Dawn, yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn. There you go.
HZD. I haven't actually played it. It looks fun.
He goes on to talk about that he has undertaken these renovations in a place called the Scion's Vestry, which he says has been sealed off from the rest of the
Oh my
facility to
gosh.
deter prying eyes.
What happened?
Ooh,
got
thank you
bits.
for the bits.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
you.
God, Adrienne, thank you for the bits. Woo!
It's a shame we didn't have you earlier.
Yeah, when we were on a
We
hype
had
train.
train.
Hype
I
train
know.
going.
Oh my goodness.
So there's a piece of armor and renovations going on at a place, which that sounds
hidden.
like a hidden place.
You can give me a culture or sense motive check, Fog.
Sure, cool.
And anyone else can too if you relay this information to the rest of the team.
I am reading this out like everything word for word in the most blasé voice. Just I am
checks?
at the
Computer
Solon
voice.
Street.
What kind of checks?
What was it?
It's a culture or sense motive.
For
sense
what
motive.
exactly?
To get a feel about his actions and what he's doing with regards to what he said here.
Well, I don't have culture and don't have I don't have sense motive, so I don't care apparently.
Well, I got an 18 in culture
That's not great.
for my roll. I
Ugh.
could have done sense motive. Now that I think about it, because I've got my good old
I'm not much help here.
theme knowledge, but
Throw
I
it
chose
out there.
the
Anything
wrong
helps.
one.
Oh, okay, I'll try culture.
I'm gonna try sense motive because that's -1 for me. Oh my God!
There
Look
you
at that.
go.
Wow.
That's a good roll,
Yeah,
James.
We all rolled
Um,
terribly, so you rolled.
yeah,
terribly.
You all get as Fox said, you all kind of get the feeling
Oh,
that
see, I should have done
something's
sense motive in the
off.
first place.
Um,
Don't
and
count that. That was just me rolling.
you know,
to see.
it's you can sense something's off, but you really don't understand why.
Okay.
Scrolling through the Royal Venture, you note that it has schematics of the starship, which it notes was previously owned by Perept Amandria. Perept being another title within the ranks of the Aeon or the Aslanti Star Empire. Most of the technology seems quite out of date. But the blueprints detail the experimental techno-magical engine that incorporated as part of its source an Aeon stone from the Aeon Throne itself.
Ooh.
Accompanying documents name the engine as the Rune Drive and suggest that it's this radical propulsion system could move distant points in space closer to one another for a brief second while hopping the attached vessel across the intervening space. The notes appear mostly theoretical and somewhat incomplete, and don't detail exactly how the Rune Drive works, rather making bold claims without referencing actual science.
So does it
Digging
Legit?
deeper,
does it also move the universe around the ship rather than moving the ship itself?
I mean, a little bit.
no,
apparently.
it moves 2 points. It basically
It folds
bends
space. Yeah.
That was a Futurama.
Oh.
Yeah, it folds space and then it hops the vessel. The research file on the Rune Drive that Zolan has contains a schedule that he expects the scientists to follow, with a cross-reference that states the Royal Venture Data Module has the information about the Rune Drive's history. You can read how claiming for a need for secrecy, the Sardat set himself up as the only individual privy to the data discovered from each of his 3 laboratories. His note says that he is certain his teams are close to completely discovering the Rune Drive secrets, and that at the next possible occasion, he will set up a test of the Rune Drive. He mentions that his lead scientist, Oliviana, holds the specialized data pad that he will use to integrate all the information from the different labs for download into a control harness built around the Rune Drive.
I want to go back to this armor. Can I make a mysticism roll to figure anything out about this armor based on what's in the computer?
No, it's really a cultural thing. It's
Well, it's
something
magical though, right?
Based on its name. Well, yeah, it's magical, but it predates the Gap, so you certainly haven't heard anything about it.
Okay. For those that don't know, the Gap is it's the dark ages of Starfinder when we don't know what happened.
It's
Everybody just
it's the
woke up
MacGuffin
and-
between Pathfinder and Starfinder.
between Lost Omens and Starfinder. Yep.
Oh, not Pathfinder, something
Well, Lost Omens is the current age in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hell, the Lost Omens may be the gap.
Will we ever
I
know?
haven't heard that anywhere, so it's just conjecture.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has something to do with Aridin coming back and Iomayday being mad at Pharasma for keeping the secret. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe.
Raylan just shooting too many sparkle bolts.
The creation of Triune, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So basically,
Makes me wonder, does Cassandra Lee know what happened?
too
Does
busy being a robot. I don't know.
Well, no, she
Which
she
is-
became
Sedona?
no, Cassandra
Oh.
Lee, the god of Andor.
Oh,
From-
okay.
From Iron Gods.
Yeah, she became a god, and
Yeah, I don't recall
she's
that,
still a
so.
god now. So
Novin says that she is a part of Triune.
yeah.
So basically, he split up research on this thing between those 3 laboratories that only, I guess, one of them or none of them are Camerad, and the only other one that's available is the Camerad one. One of them
Right.
has the Rune Drive and is Camerad, but the other 2 are also working.
Well, no, the
Other
map
3.
indicates that there's 3 other laboratories that you can't see
Mhm.
on the cameras down various corridors.
So then the
and
other 3
quite
are
distantly
working on-
separated from one another.
Thanks for the follow, little goat boobies.
Oh,
Thanks, little guys.
absolutely.
What a name.
Oh, that's a great.
Thanks for shouting that out, James.
That's his name.
It's a friend of mine.
It is. That is the name.
Very, very good friend of mine.
All right.
So
Yeah, Cassandra Lee achieved divinity as an Iron God on Pre-Gap Galarian. Her uploaded consciousness is part of Triune.
I worship Triune because robots. That's all I know.
At
You
speeds
would.
incomprehensible even to other deities, the 3 open themselves to one another, pouring through one another's processes and finding not just camaraderie, but the opportunity for all of them to be so much more. In an eye blink, these 3 merged and became one, a tripartite deity far greater than the sum of its parts, the new god Triune. That was Epoch, and Bry,
And Cassandra Lee.
the gnome clockwork goddess,
Whoa.
and Cassandra Lee. Those 3 became Triune.
Hey, Fog, there's a door down here. You and Fatso might be able to get up this way.
Whoa.
I can certainly
There is, in fact,
open the
a
door.
door.
Yeah.
This door does not have a lock. You also notice that there were 2 doors down here that led to another room south of the.
Oh.
You guys can't see that because I'm on the wrong layer. Over here,
Yeah, I can
there
see.
was a pair of doors. Don't know if you wanted to check that out or not, but I'd be remiss in you guys missing them if you wanted to.
I thought that was part of a screen.
Mm.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
It was hard to see with your big bear body in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we know the outlay of, or
the
Well, yeah, you have a
whatever you
map.
call it, the map of it.
The map, you can tell from the map that behind these doors, Fog, lies a incarceration area. A couple of units guarded by some energy shields.
I love energy shields.
I mean,
Does the
so
computer
those are
list
just, like,
anybody is in
prisoners?
there?
All right.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. I mean, I'll open the doors. Might as well.
Sure. Opening the doors,
Ooh.
you do in fact find someone in there. There is
Oh.
Oh
a
no.
creature.
Kill
I
it.
shouldn't have opened the doors. I just closed them.
Well, the creature is behind an energy
He's a
field.
prisoner.
It's a prisoner.
We took
Oh.
you take up the whole space.
You're squishing me. Get off of me. What are you
I
Oh,
doing?
you can't go there, Wojtek. That'll
I didn't
hurt.
mean to- yeah. Is that a lobstercules?
It is not a lobster police. It is
Lobstercules.
lobstercules.
Lobster
No,
police.
this is a Vildarero.
Oh.
Some of you may know what a Vildarero is, but probably not. They are kind of like anemone creatures.
Oh, he's got a diaper.
Oh,
I
he's actually-
don't know if it's a diaper, but
No, that's like
let's
his
see.
shell.
Oh, he's an adult baby.
Exactly.
let's see. You notice Also in this barren room, you notice a few mysterious stains on the floor.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, this,
The translucent energy fields are brilliant and pulse with energy, cordoning off the 2 simple holding cells. You note a control panel mounted on the wall next to each cell's entrance.
this is some sort of kink dungeon. I don't like this anymore.
yeah, I don't.
Guys in diapers and then weird stuff on the floor.
It's gotten real weird, guys.
I'm gonna close the door real fast right now.
Murgle blur.
You hear in Aslanti, "Wait, don't go."
I don't speak that.
I do.
Waz, what is he
Other
saying?
fog.
I
What is
do
this
too,
diaper
as well.
guy saying?
I kind of take the helmet of my armor off, so that he sees that I'm not Aslanti. Since I look Aslanti in armor.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Because that's how I think Aslanti sounds.
Is it Huttese?
It's a
What's
choice.
going
Yeah, it's close, man.
on? Ooh, da wamba.
Udawaba Sakato Han Solo.
Do you still look human after you take off the helmet, or do you look?
I mean, I do look
shadowy.
human, but I'm shadowy. Yeah, because I'm not using disguise self right now.
All right. I am prisoner. I am Murglebur.
Murgle blur.
Murglebur. You notice. Let's see.
I noticed what, Philip?
What are you doing here?
Guys, guess who's a big
You can
ass
tell
idiot?
she is. It's obvious that she was recently beaten.
Oh,
It's not obvious that she's a she, but it's obvious that she has been harshly detained.
What
how
are
do
you-
I open this force field? M. I look around.
She points a tentacle to the control panel next to the cell.
Oh, I open it.
Oh, okay.
Abadar would be remiss if I didn't let someone go. I mean, we've already found out this guy's going against even Aslanti laws, so I can't imagine that you're supposed to be in here legally anyway.
Give me an engineering check to let her out.
Ooh. Well, maybe I don't let her out, huh?
Because you don't know the passcode.
What about computers? I can actually get a bonus to that, no?
No,
I am. No.
5.
no, you get the passcode wrong. You do not key in the correct 13-digit code.
Oh, that's a lot of
Gee.
digits.
Damn.
I'm gonna try it.
Special characters and numbers and everything.
Mongrel's gonna try
Got
it.
capitals and lowercase.
They've got everything.
Moved out of your way there,
It's a
Mongo.
process.
Jump up
Let's
there.
do it. I'm gonna give it a try. Fuck.
Do you know what the code is to let you out?
I just started just pressing. I don't know.
I am not aware of the code they used.
I am concerned that this person. I mean, I guess I don't know. They are. Under
They've been
vacation.
beaten very badly. You can look and see that.
And they're
Fog.
wearing a diaper.
These are Aslanti. You know that they don't treat aliens well.
You know that they all wear diapers.
You know that really old show, Star Wars, where like all the Aslanti were like really bad, part of some empire, screwing over all the aliens.
That's
Same
still where
shit.
we are.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on here.
What were you incarcerated for?
Being an alien.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, why do I got to do all the talking?
Closed roll 20. Damn it.
Hey, it's not terrible.
Fuck you,
considering.
Cody, you dumbass. God damn it.
Roll 20. Not bad, X.
I gave a 16 for diplomacy.
Let me.
Yeah, no, please, please take
Especially
it.
since
Let the big bear do
The
it.
reason I called myself a dumbass a second ago is I have put 5 points into culture. I have not given myself any new language.
Oh, you get a language for every rank.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you do?
I speak
Oh.
Aslanti now, you guys.
Hey,
Makes
This is
sense.
good. But you
Do you though?
but you
Do
speak
you?
it very poorly. All you learned were the slurs.
Do
God,
you
no.
speak Aslanti?
please, Wojtek, let me handle this.
Oh, he said a really bad thing, I think.
I do apologize for my
Well, no, I
bear's
do
vulgar.
have skill. I've got skill expertise.
Whoa.
Diplomacy. I didn't mean to click that.
What the hell? That's just a black box. It's empty. It's devoid of
It's
all
empty.
information.
I know.
It's not going to be enough.
Even if I get my
Maybe it
a
is.
D6
Maybe it is.
plus 1, that would make
don't know.
it
Give me a 7.
exactly-
That's a 4.
So it's a 5 overall. 18.
Oh, so it's 5. I'm gonna
Make him re-roll it with his hero point. That's what I
Yeah,
would do.
you could re-roll it with your hero point.
I guess.
I mean, you rolled a 1.
No, I just mean that's going to be the use of it for today. There, a
There
26.
you go. That's better.
No, it's better than that. Look at that.
32.
You obviously aren't Aslanti. I was placed in here because my beneficent employers saw fit to teach me the lesson that disobedience is poor for one's health. You can see the sarcasm drip from her words. They have us working day and night trying to understand this blasted ancient Aslanti tech, and I had the temerity to suggest we might be a little more cognizant if we could take a break now and again.
Whew, that was a good sneeze.
I am thoroughly convinced because anyone that goes against norms, I was just worried that she was going to attack us as soon as we open the door. Is there any
She
information?
returns to sitting on the cot as opposed to sitting on the toilet.
Oh,
Wait.
they have a
We have a
toilet?
bear. Why would she attack?
Each of the cells has a cot and a toilet and a sink.
Well, why is she wearing a diaper?
Not a
It's
diaper.
clothing. Why are you wearing a diaper?
What? I have a continent problem.
Because,
A continent problem.
because I
Yeah.
am still yet to train him properly.
Oh,
Is it as big as Asia or is it a little closer to Australia?
oh.
I will certainly let you out, but I do request that you give us more information about this Rune Drive, not including, and I list off everything we know, but like in the most robotic way possible, just one after the other after the other.
Holy
Ah,
shit!
yes, the heart of the matter.
No, the heart of the
matter.
matter.
He can have
No,
he can have all the glory for himself by keeping us scientists from sharing
No.
information between one another.
No.
But he
Look,
has forgotten that giving a group of scientists all the pieces of a puzzle and then telling them not to solve it is quite foolish. Many of us have determined much about the Rune Drive's nature by filling in the blanks, so to speak. Of course, none of us has informed Zolan as of yet. After all, where would we be once we were no longer useful? She pauses for a moment. Dead. Dead is where we would be.
have we let her out yet?
No, not yet.
Fog!
No.
Fog! Let her out! What are you doing?
I will now.
She can tell us where everything
I
is.
literally
Damn.
Said,
All we'd
I
have
will
to do
let
is
you out,
power
I just
walk away
wanted
from
to-
her. It's not like she's gonna run right at us.
Yeah.
She's a barn.
Yeah, just give me the engineering check whenever you decide to open that thing in
Got
there,
a
fog.
24.
yeah, I wasn't a rush. I was like, we can talk through bars as much as we could talk without them. I
Yeah,
will
but,
open
you know,
them.
there's
The
not much
ratio-
room in here.
No, I can't.
the energy
talk through
shield
bars,
drops.
You see.
Do both of them drop? I can
Only
take a
one,
step
but you
back.
could drop the other ones
There's
and
nothing in
make
there.
more room.
Ah, fine. I'll drop the other one. Do I have to roll for that one too?
No, they got the same code. You got the
Okay.
one, I'll give you the other. I'm cool with that.
I don't
Get
have
in
to
here,
push you
check.
two against the wall
Oh no.
while we're in there.
So you have figured out what this Rune Drive can do?
Well, absolutely.
What does it do?
It harnesses
Right.
the energy of gravity to spin space and time around itself so
Yeah.
that it can make small hops to...
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it does. I mean, that's what I
I
do.
don't know where he figured it out, but yes, in essence.
I mean, okay.
Oh,
I mean, I'm still thinking of what we can do with all the information we have. Like, do we go to the higher ups? Do we go like we could sabotage the route?
let's sell our story
That's-
to the journalist.
Is it possible for us to sabotage the Rune Drive so that it will never be operable?
Why wouldn't we just put it on our ship?
You saw what happened to the spaceship that used it many years ago. It crashed.
Oh, we got a scientist now that's smarter than you that figured it out.
We believe that the Royal Venture crashed not because of the Rune Drive's use, but because of a miscalculation in coordinates.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, let's take it. Shit.
First, you will need the specialized data pad for the Rune Drive's control harness, so we can feed it the appropriate data. Oliviana has this data pad at all times. Then we need all the current research from the 3 labs: bend travel, field stability, and power dynamics, downloaded onto the data pad. With all that, I should be able to get the Rune Drive working. I think.
So
You sound
the other
awesome. Look, I got
the
it.
3 laboratories deal with the person who is here overseeing everything, right? Is that the person that was like came in and seemed to have been a spy, but not entirely, or is Oliviana somewhere? Who's Oliviana?
Another
Oliviana
scientist.
is noted in as the lead scientist by Zolan when he describes the
Okay.
Rune Drive research.
So,
And Myrtleborough, she's a dark-haired termagant who Sardat Zulan Ulavestra has installed as head of research here. She's the hand that holds the whip when the Sardat is busy elsewhere.
she's
So
a
she
bad
will
guy.
not be amicable to us.
Oh, I don't think she'll give you the data pad, no.
Damn.
Where's this magic armor at? Do you know anything about that?
Magic armor?
Yeah, also taken from the.
If she could shrug, but she has no shoulders, she would shrug.
Her tentacles
I've
just
not
go,
heard
"Woo!"
anything about magic armor. Her whole self kind of shivers down.
We will certain. Do you shoot? I guess that's pretty much all the questions. We go laboratory. Do you know where she is currently?
Oliviana, she's always with the Rune Drive.
Very well. We will strike at all 3 laboratories and then the Rune Drive. And if we can, we will divulge the information of Zardon, his treason
Zolan.
towards the Aslanti Empire.
No, he's treasonous. You don't say.
Oh, yes, he is very treasonous.
That was
Actually-
sarcasm, you fucking toaster.
Whoa.
I apologize. I do not fully understand sarcasm.
That's when you say something that should be obvious, but you act like it's not
Okay,
obvious.
I understand that.
Yeah, that's sarcasm.
Oh,
That's the
is that
definition
what
of
it
sarcasm.
means? I had no idea. Did I do it right? All right. Okay. So yeah, let's try to find these laboratories then.
Yes.
Were we going up those stairs?
All right. She tells you, I'll
old jam
wait
yourself,
here.
stupid
When you
sister.
get done, come back and get me.
Oh, we will probably forget, but
Yeah, I
you
was
can
gonna
find
say,
your
why-
own way off.
Why don't we just tell it the way to our ship? Last time
Please.
we were supposed to come back and get someone, they ended up not getting to come with us.
Just wait.
Well,
by
you
our
have released me, so I am not trapped.
Yeah,
I shall watch you from the cameras.
That
yeah,
is
okay.
perfectly fine. Just lock yourself in that room, and you can watch us get to our ship when we leave.
We'll try not to forget you, but
Oh,
seriously,
I-
no promises.
I think you'll need my help.
We have terrible memory. It's almost as if we take weeks to do something that should only take a few minutes.
Weeks. I know, I feel like we've been in this spot for like 2 weeks.
Honestly, it's getting kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
I kind of pull out an extra. Well, what are they called in this? Comlinks? Are they called comlinks? That's Star Wars. What are they called here?
No, it's Cummings.
Okay. I pull an extra one out and hand it to her.
Communication device.
Yeah,
sure.
communication device. And I'm like, I'm on channel 347. If you could monitor us here and let us know if you see anything that we might need to know, we'll get you out of here on our ship when we're done.
I'll do the best I can.
Thanks. All right, my intentions, other fellow companions, is to go across this catwalk and into this big room. I don't know if you guys want to join me or not.
Do I know
Far,
what that
based on
room
the
is?
map you have downloaded, you know that the door over here leads to a hallway that runs north-south. and quickly approaches the Rune Drive lab, which is right here.
Okay, so that's. I don't know if we want to access that place yet. We still have the other laboratories.
You noted that the doors were locked, so I don't know if you want to unlock them or not.
You're talking about these doors down here?
Right, those doors right there.
I think we should check this room out before we unlock doors. Just to see what's in there. Could be enemies. Could be anything.
That is where the Rune Drive is.
Yeah,
in
but
fact.
What if there's a gigantic ogre in there with it? They could smash it to bits when they realize we're here and the alarms get sounded.
That may very well be true, but that may well be true for every door we open.
Oh, Jesus, dude. We need to look in the room.
I don't know if Wojtek wants to squeeze the whole way or if he wants the doors open.
I would. So.
Waz, don't go any further.
I'll go like.
I'm not.
So
That's where I want to be.
I'll just
All
go
right.
right through the door.
Oh,
If
So
there's
Wojtek is squeezing. He's in the hallway blocking everyone else
Mm-hmm.
for right now, except for Techie, because Techie can be with Wojtek.
Yeah, I'll be
She
on
has
his
that ability.
shoulder.
Waz, you get to the walkway and you step out, and an enormous machine surrounded by metal scaffolding sits in the center of the room. You know that it's connected to two cylindrical generators and a computer console. The device hums with power as the attached computer beeps regularly, displaying a dizzying array of data. The scaffolding runs along the southern wall about 15 feet off the ground, past a desk nestled in an alcove and into a passageway leading south. Open hallways exit to the west, south, and north, and a small plastic door is in the northwest. At the table, you note a woman. Let's see. She looks like this.
Oh.
Is that what's her name?
Yeah,
It
there she
is.
is.
It matches the description of Oliviana that you got
I mean,
from
she's got a
Murderberg.
name tag above her head, so it's like an MMO.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's real
Let's see.
stern.
You see her over here. I don't know if she sees you yet
What?
or not.
Wow. So, Marshy, do you
She
want to
is
eat your
busy.
words
I'm
now?
gonna-
Because she's got the data pad that we need to take to all the other laboratories to get the information on, but yet you just wanted to
wasn't-
skip over.
That wasn't what the case was.
Yes.
No, I don't. We needed the data pad for the final product, but I don't
No,
think we
you need the
needed-
data pad to go to each of the laboratories to get the information on it.
Oh, if that was the case.
You
then I'm
need the
sorry.
data on the data pad. You need to put the data on the data pad from the other facilities. Yes.
Okay, then all right. I just missed.
You're not even paying attention.
Excuse you.
Wow.
Excuse
You also notice 4 other scientists moving about the contraption, examining it. And Sedona follows behind you guys. And with that,
Is it time?
they are distracted, but you didn't say you were sneaking.
I definitely wasn't.
So as you come out onto the walkway, she looks up and turns and looks over at you, and you can see her face just turn into this angry scowl.
Ooh.
And she stands up and says, "What is it now? Why are you? Who are you?" And roll for initiative.
There we go.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Someone's a little
Let's
bit
kick her
toasty.
butt.
A little bit
Oh,
grumpy.
she's like mean. I don't.
Oh, she's a lot bit grumpy.
She's a lot bit grumpy.
Oh,
Hey.
maybe she should get some more sleep. It's just,
Exactly.
feel a little bit better.
Honestly, I
Oh,
do
I
not
got natural
understand
20, yay.
the hostility. If we could take this 9 down to a 5, I feel like we could communicate a lot better.
Oh, we're on just a big conga line here.
Yeah,
Basically.
you might want to just delay your turn until I.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Your
do.
way.
I'm gonna do
Until the
that.
big fat bear gets out of the way.
I mean, we
Yep.
can go through it, each other.
Yeah, but like,
Yes.
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
just
filling
He
the-
doesn't. He still
filling the
doesn't
hole.
block. He still doesn't block allies.
Right. But
I mean, realistically, he should, but
I mean, yeah, then
Right.
just move through. Just go on in.
Yeah, you just walk through them. Doesn't even
Oh,
count,
yeah.
cost extra movement. It's
Yeah,
weird.
you just kind of squeeze past him without squeezing.
Yep.
25.
But you can't go off. Do you want to jump off the walkway?
Oh, sorry, that's Walker. I'm gonna go
There's a
right
walkway
here. And then as part of my move, of course, I'm gonna do a trick attack. And I'm gonna shoot the guy right here. This boy.
I mean, they're just scientists just doing their job.
I mean, they got a little health meter.
Are they
They got
Aslanti?
health bars. We gotta shoot them.
Are they Aslanti or are they other
They
species?
they are Aslanti scientists.
Is she
They
Aslanti as well?
definitely appear to be Aslanti, as does Oliviana. Yes.
Okay.
Where is she at? I can't see her. Oh, she's right there.
She's around the corner from you. You can't really see her.
Yeah, I can see her. You know, I mean, like, I'm assuming we're gonna be shooting these buddies. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot them once.
Here's the scientists.
I mean, we knew
my...
she
Damn.
wasn't going to be friendly.
That is a
So I can't
slick
imagine.
outfit. Mongrel, if you don't
comes.
put one of those outfits on when we're done,
Holy shit! Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I mean, it's pretty slick.
that's
that is a
pretty cool.
slick ass outfit. Wow.
Yeah.
Probably
I
got-
wanna
probably
wear
got-
that outfit.
Yeah, probably got Ion stones in them somewhere, like as
Jam the
cufflinks.
giant bear.
There you go.
All right.
Oof.
So Mongrel's just gonna give it to him.
Wow. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What a jerk.
I'm a huge jerk.
He's like, I'm just an intern.
Good.
Oh, let's see. Let me see which circle means means EAC. I think it's the lower one.
Probably.
Yeah, you hit him for 21 points of damn. You burned the hell out of him.
Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
He looks up from whatever he's doing and turns and looks over at you and says, he's just shocked. He's speechless.
He just sees this like dog
It's
creature.
just a hole.
grin. Ah.
You turn and look at it. As he turns to look at you, you can see that your shot just put a hole right through his chest.
It's not focused
not
on the
bleeding.
scientists.
It's all cauterized, but he's definitely not happy about it.
We definitely
good.
did just save a scientist that was like, oh yeah, we all know what's going on. We're
Yeah,
specifically.
but they're Aslanti, so they're not.
Yeah, Mongrel.
That's fair, but I think it was only Oliviana that was like the bad scientist.
Look,
that
Mongrel
sounded
made
like.
his choice, and he's gonna live with it.
All right, well, when
All
they
right.
don't attack us, I hope you feel bad.
So
I hope you feel bad.
He will.
So as Mongrel charges out onto the ramparts and blasts the scientists down below, Oliviana stands up and she starts waving her hands and making a mystical chant as she disappears.
Oh fuck, she's invisible.
See, this is what you did. Why
I
did you
didn't
do
do
it like
shit.
This? Tisk tisk.
Wojtek, you have the opportunity to get out of the hole.
Yes, I get out of the hole.
Oh god, he's huge.
Yeah. I'm hanging on
So,
the wall above that guy. I can't melee that guy.
Yeah, just so you know, the room here has a 30-foot high ceiling.
Mhm.
Okay.
Accommodates all this machinery and scaffolding. The scaffolding provides cover to those who are on it from attacks below. And the large device takes up the room. You can stand on the platforms above it, but it is not terrain you can occupy otherwise.
Okay. I mean, I think while I'm here, I'll shoot him.
Shoot him!
Not these poor. Oh my.
Kill
Lord.
him.
Yeah, and I might as well. I'm gonna do my improved get him. So, if you make a single attack against a target within 60 feet, we all gain the benefits of get him as if it had been normally applied to him. So,
Yeah.
I get a +2 on this attack, and so do the rest of you. So I looked. I can do get him and improved get him, both.
Right, because improved get 'em is
Oops.
part of your standard action, right?
Yep.
That is not the one I meant to click.
Hey, nice pistol, buddy.
Shut up. 16.
16 is gonna hit, and 8 points of damage is just going to neutralize the effects of improved get 'em.
the weirdest thing that happened to this poor scientist?
So you can
That poor
move,
guy.
get him and shoot.
Yep.
So
Okay.
He's 6
Yeah, I
level now,
can
man.
do-
He's beast.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
so-
that means.
Yeah,
I
he's
can
beast.
do my get him as my move action to give a +2, And then as my attack action, I can also get them on whoever I attack as another +2. So I can give 2. If I don't move, I can give 2 +2s.
To
Do
two
they
different
stack?
things.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't move. So you had to move
If I
this
don't move.
turn.
So that's why
you're
I
done.
only did it to that guy. So since he died,
Nobody else gets a +2.
Oh,
sorry.
It's fine.
should be.
Hopefully this guy actually attacks so I can feel less bad.
Oh, and guess what? If I spend a
If you click the done button or the
oh,
next
no,
button,
no,
then
you
my
don't
guy
want
can
to.
go.
I still gotta talk. If I spend a resolve
You
point,
can still talk. I can make the guy move while you're
if
talking.
I spend a resolve point, I can give every enemy within 60 feet get them for a turn.
Yeah. Okay, this guy is downstairs, so we'll put a down arrow on him. He takes cover back behind some wires and stuff. I'm not actually going to put that arrow on him because I'm not going to have him under the stairs. He ducks back and gets into some cover and then shoots at Wojtek from there because he's a really big target and it's got to be a lot easier to hit.
Does it do I get to cover from up here?
Oh, yeah, you get cover.
I get cover? I think this is the first time
Oh.
I have gotten the cover and not been the cover.
And Wojtek does a
37.
Yeah.
17 EAC. I guess with cover you would have a you get +4 to your armor class with the cover. The 17 still
what?
hits you?
EAC.
Yeah. It
Yeah, it
literally
does.
it gets it.
Take 4 points of
Exactly.
electricity damage.
Oh
That's
no.
why he shot the big old bear.
My EAC is only 13.
Oh, something's in the way.
Are you okay over there, Philip?
I am okay. So I have some little hangy hooks set up on my desk, and it'll hold my GM screen up above my monitor and stuff, so I can
Nice.
see all the stuff without it getting in the way. It's pretty slick. I'll take a
Nice.
picture for you later.
Ooh.
All right,
a
that guy's
picture.
techie.
Is it the kind of picture I'm going to like, Philip?
All right.
Rare.
It's a picture of my desk, so
Oh,
I'm-
wow.
Wow.
it's not going to show. It's not going to show anything provocative.
It's a picture of his desk.
Hey, what if we
Come
think
sit on my desk.
Oh, and spin
Whoa.
around.
got a
Whoa.
real sexy desk there?
Whoa.
All
Oh,
right.
what happened there?
Did you want me to roll to make sure I held on to Wojtek when he moved, or
I mean,
If you're gonna take a full action shooting, yes. Otherwise, I'll allow you to use your movement to hold on.
Okay. I think I'll just do a 1. I don't want to risk falling off. So yeah, I will not roll for that. And I'm just gonna shoot for, I guess, the scientists because we're killing them.
Kill 'em.
Kill the scientists! Kill them all!
I'll go for this this friend right here. Or well,
Got
I
it.
guess
Okay.
I'll go for one of the ones
Taking-
further away
We're
because
pulling a Modern Warfare 2 up in here. We're
Yeah,
just
I'll go
walking
for
into this room and
this one up
shooting
here.
it.
After all, I've got a long gun.
$17's gonna hit. 12 damage is gonna hurt.
Gonna hurt. All right, that's me. Where is? There it is. Boop.
Alrighty, Fog.
Damn it. Don't have any space to walk out of here.
you could have
I
delayed
guess I'll-
until I moved.
I guess.
Do you
I
want to
could.
do that?
Sure. Where was I? I was here, something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, you go first. I'll hold my action.
Alrighty, so Fog is
After me. Yeah.
holding his action.
Ready for me to go, or are you going to put him behind me?
Oh.
You're waiting. You're gonna go after Waz. Okay, no problem.
And Sedona looks
I
like
was-
she
I was
goes
getting
before
Sedona.
me anyway. Yeah.
Well, I meant for her to go after you. I'll change it. It doesn't really matter. She's where she needs to be. How about that?
All right. So I kind of like take a deep breath, and the furries around me, they feel like their fur move like pull
Oh.
towards me a little, and then I ignite on fire, and I am
Oh,
going
God.
to jump jet to here, and that is my turn.
All right.
All right.
Do you actually ignite on fire, or is it like
I do.
gravity?
No, I am
Oh,
on
plasma?
fire. It is that.
Corona. Nice. You do an extra 2d6 of fire damage.
I don't know if any of us want Corona right now.
No, when someone hits me, they take 2d6
when
fire
a creature
damage.
that hits you with a natural weapon or a melee weapon takes 2d6 fire.
And I
more
go
or less for
photon
one
mode,
round.
obviously.
Okay, so you're in photon mode. Got it.
Yeah.
Do they get a reflex save at all? It doesn't look like it.
Nope, they just take it. They eat it.
They
and
just take it. It's
and
you're
creatures,
so hot.
yes, and creatures that start their turn adjacent to me while I have it also take fire damage equal to half my level, so 3.
When you are attuned or fully attuned, any creature that starts its turn adjacent to you while your corona is in effect takes fire damage equal to half your. So that's 3 points fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and let Fog go now.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Step up to here, get a lay of the room.
It's big.
It is pretty big.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
This guy, he is within my range for my staccato rifle. I'm going to do cool new mechanic trick. As a standard action, I can overcharge my gun and shoot it. It looks like.
Yeah.
I will post it here. So basically, I get an extra
Overcharge.
I get an extra 1d6 of damage. Standard action, you could use your custom range to overcharge an attack with a range energy weapon or a melee weapon, which is exactly what I have in my hands.
Yeah.
So it just costs 3 charges instead of 1. It's not a full attack. 16 to hit EAC, probably a miss.
And an extra d6 of damage, or is that added in already?
It's not added in. Does it hit?
16 definitely hits. These scientists are not wearing any armor. You're just dropping in and pow, pow, pow.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Does 16 hit? His armor class would be... Yeah, it does hit, even with his cover.
Nice. I mean, not
So-
nice because we're killing innocent people, but nice
Yeah,
because
I mean,
we're hitting.
well... innocent who? All the innocents on the Death Star died, too. But
Fair enough. I will shout out. It's not much of an action, but it's kind of meant to intimidate. We are just here for the data pad. Otherwise, we will kill enough scientists to make sure that this Rune Drive never leaves this establishment.
all right.
Why would you tell them what we're after? Now the invisible chick can run off with it and we'll never find it, dumbass.
God damn it, Fog.
Okay, whoopsie.
Sedona steps up, and as she does,
She sees invisibility.
she sees she sees the room. She glimpses the Rune Drive in the control harness, and she violently collapses into an unconscious state on the floor.
Great, you killed her, Fog.
Is she
is
the Rune Drive?
unconscious.
She was the Rune Drive the whole time.
She passes out behind you, Fog. You hear something hit the ground, and you turn and look, and it's Sedona laying down, just kind of. She's unconscious. Let me see. I gotta go see. This is the first time you guys have seen this happen.
Mm.
Oh, is she like? What is she doing? Is she just unconscious, or did she do something wacky?
Let's see.
She's like possessing the Rune Drive.
All right. So what you see, what you guys notice, Wojtek, Mongrel, and Fog and Techie, you guys see her. She steps up. She looks into the room. She shudders violently and just falls down. Boom, flat out.
And I do.
Oh.
I couldn't have done like a perception check to be like, what just?
The fuck just happened?
All right. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I
Sedona
think
just
Marshy might be right. She might be the Rune Drive.
Straight up.
So this guy pops a shot off at hell, who does he really have a shot at? He doesn't have much of a shot. He drops back over here, taking cover behind the Rune Drive, like total cover. and gets ready to fight you guys off. This guy, who is this one? That one's dead.
Dead guy.
He didn't even get a chance to breathe. This guy takes 3 points of fire damage for being too close to a supernova.
Yep.
And he, let's see, what's he going to do? He's going to step away.
Oh no.
And, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He tries to get further away from you.
Wait, so he's using both actions?
He used a guarded step,
Yep.
and then he moved.
Yep. Okay. I don't have combat reflexes.
As he's moving, as he gets to the top of the stairs, you see him pull out a small pistol, static arc pistol.
Oh.
Great.
So his attack bonus is greater than 1, so he can draw on the move.
Oh my god.
He's deadly. Kill him.
Mongrel's gonna get to there. This guy's good over here. The guy coming up onto this walkway. Well, is he good for me to shoot without any penalties?
Oh yeah, he's at the same height as you are, so
Oh,
he's
great.
not picking up too much cover. He wanted to get away from Waz, and up was a good choice. he thought.
Mongrel's gonna, as part of his move action, of course, he's a trick attack. But as he sees a guy coming up the ramp, he's like, "Don't you know that kind of weapon can hurt somebody?" And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh my god.
Don't you know a gun can hurt somebody? Pow! What?
And then I
Oh.
start blasting.
Oh.
Oh my god! I
Oh.
start blasting.
Well,
Too bad I didn't get that
worry.
19.
Yeah. Christ.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like, can I re-roll that
Alright,
trick attack?
It is a d20 roll.
It
It
is a D20.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll
Sure.
it.
Use your hero point to re-roll your trick attack.
I'm gonna just hit. I'm just gonna do it again and just
He is
ignore
CR
it.
negative 2. You don't have to use it.
There we go.
All right.
So,
So,
I mean,
it's
are you really
probably
gonna do
not
the
going to
math on that
matter.
one? The
Yeah.
31 damage.
I think
8
it's
and
27.
19 is 31.
27.
27, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
And
wow, I went to
your
school.
energy weapon bonus effect, you gain a +2 morale bonus to saving throws against the target's effects for 1d4 rounds.
Well, I
Marvel.
don't think that's gonna be a.
You know what?
I added the burn.
It's not
damage,
gonna
so
matter.
there you go.
Because he's dead.
'Cause he's the big fat dead.
He's a pile of ashes.
As you blast a hole through his neck.
You did the crit with a laser weapon.
Oh, so good.
You have to do you have to take a fear effect for how much damage you did, and just fear of your absolute power.
Like you
Yeah.
drop your gun, looking
I'm
at
just
your
like,
hand
oh,
shaking. Like,
Well, because of the crit, you did get a bonus to the save, so or whatever the case was.
I'm
morale
done.
bonus.
Oh, let's see here.
oh yeah, there's the invisible bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
whoa.
the invisible lady. I want to see what else she can do besides what they say she does. Because things have changed, and quite honestly, I think she wants to do something else.
The book doesn't expect us to come in shooting.
No,
You
the
know
book
what?
doesn't expect you guys to just completely ignore her after she turns invisible.
That's also fair. Well, we can't see invisibility. Like, what are we gonna do?
I don't have any way to see
Right,
invisibility.
exactly. All right, so I guess maybe she'll do what she's got to do. It looks like how does she?
And I did
Let
make
me
it
check
clear
her
that
movement stuff real quick.
we will kill every scientist. That there will be none left to work on the thing.
Yeah. Margot's
she's
making
gonna,
good on
she's
that.
gonna deal with that. She doesn't have a good way down.
Down. She went up. Where?
Well, she's up on the platform with you guys. That's where
He's
the
probably gonna try to come
control
kill this
station is.
motherfucking beast of a mongrel.
She just killed Sedona. She's right behind me.
let's see. She is Wojtek. You feel something tickle your
Ooh.
side.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Um,
Oh.
give me a. Let me figure out what save it is real quick.
Oh no.
Sounds like fortitude.
It's gonna be the one you're
be
worse at.
bad for you. Give me a fortitude save.
Ooh.
Oh no.
16.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So
So when I fall and collapse, I choose to fall to my left.
as you look down at the tickle, she materializes, and you see that something is going from her hand into you. It's this green technology is flowing from her hands into your body, and what happens is. The nanites that go into you begin dissolving your flesh. You take 26 points of damage.
It should be less because I've got blubber, but you know.
Yeah. And as they begin to disperse amongst your body, you begin to lose grasp of what's going on around you.
Oh.
You are confused, sir.
Oh,
Oh,
what does
no.
that do?
No.
He just
Give
turns
me
into a
a
normal
will
bear.
save.
Oh, am I gonna think they're all enemies now?
Something like that.
23.
23's good, unfortunately. I
For
don't
you.
think this is gonna matter, but let me
Fine.
see. 6. I put a 6 on you. Where's that?
I've got a 4 on me.
Somehow I did a 4 instead of a 6. Do I not know where my 6 and my 4 are?
I mean, they look
All right,
very,
I'm gonna put it
very
like that
nice.
for now. Let's see what the will save is. I think that will save is probably good enough.
Oh, sounds good enough.
Yeah. 23 will save. You managed to shake off the confusion at the beginning of your turn.
Which is
Darn it.
right now.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
I am gonna.
Hold your action until I get there. You get a flank bonus.
Yeah, that's true. I was just gonna. You know what I can do though? As a move action.
Can't
I
delay
get
if you
him
do a
on.
move action.
Oh, I can't.
Nope.
Well, fine.
Well, he could set up a readied action
Yeah, I can.
with his standard action.
Yeah. Well, that would. Yeah. Whatever.
You set up the readied action. You set up the readied action to use the super get 'em, where you make an attack and get 'em at the same time.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, once she's
I'll just
flanked.
do a full attack when she's flanked. Yeah, I'll just wait.
Yeah, I mean, you can delay and just do a full attack.
I'll
Certainly.
Just delay for a full
Or you
attack with a
could,
get 'em.
when you get there, you use your reaction. You get one attack with a +2 bonus against a flat-footed, and then I get the same thing.
Whatever. I'll do whatever James says is the most logical because I know there's too many systems in this world to remember all the rules.
So are you delaying or
Yes.
readying?
I'm doing the delay one, I believe,
Okay.
until after he goes.
Okay.
So Atlantis scientist number 3 is getting bombarded, but he's going to shoot the big bear that he's really the only thing he can see. I guess he'll fire twice from cover.
Pew.
Pew pew! He misses with both shots.
What a nerd.
Pew, pew.
He is
Oh,
a
what a
scientist.
What a dark.
Techie.
Okay. Trying to get a better look here.
Should shoot that.
Your black shirt makes you look like a head floating in space.
I am a head floating in space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I just shoot at her from where I am? Like, will there be?
Absolutely.
I'm
She doesn't seem
above.
to have any. She doesn't seem to have any melee weapons drawn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just
I don't know
gonna
if she
shoot
even
at her.
has a melee weapon.
I'm
Oh,
going
she
to
does. Kinda.
full attack. Ooh. I don't. Wait.
Oh, did you not roll a full attack?
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
You did not.
I meant to. Haha, well, roll it again. We'll take
So
the -3 instead of a -4.
all right. So that would be a 13.
Yeah, that'd be a 13, and second one is.
Is a 26.
Yeah,
Use
that
one of them to
hits.
get it.
The 26 hits, yeah. So she'll take 12 points from that piercing round as you shoot her in the arm, in the shoulder. She didn't like that.
Well, I don't like you standing there.
I don't like you putting that stuff in my bear.
Whoa.
Yeah, can you just not do that, please? Thanks.
Yes, please, thank you.
I am going to
Oh, there
jump
she
jet.
is.
Oomp.
Boom.
Those
And
are
I'm-
cool.
Yep. It's like I forgot I had them for like 4 levels, though. So here we go. I am
Don't
going
worry, at least
to
you didn't
make an
forget you
attack
could
with
learn
my
the-
solar weapon. Unless you're saying I wouldn't have had it made. I would have.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's as you draw your solar weapon. It how does it look? Does it look different than the last time you saw it?
It's still, yeah, like it was a weird keyblade that I was beating somebody with. Now it's like a long spear key thing because it's piercing damage.
The keys are more pointed.
Yep.
Holy
That's going to be
cow.
a 19 flat-footed, 23 damage.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot.
That was almost max damage, guys.
You notice
Almost.
that she
Yeah.
is more her clothing appears to be armored, whereas the scientists are just wearing lab coats.
And Waz will say something like, "Give me the damn data pad."
What data pad? Go ahead, Wojtek.
All right, so this one will be with Get 'Em'd. Full attack? Yes. So those each are +2 as well. So a 19 and a 23 on flat-footed.
Nice.
So that'll be 21 damage.
Wow, you almost did as much damage as me.
I know, it's a
Jesus.
big old bear.
Wow.
Grrr.
Easily.
All right. 22 points of damage. Ouch.
Well, 21. Not quite almost, James, but almost.
Oh, 21. Yeah.
You got 6 seconds
then
until
the
I
one.
explode and destroy this Rune Drive to give me the data pad we need.
What do you mean explode? Fog.
I will do another overcharged shot at this guy.
Oh, no one cares that Sedona fell over, huh?
Well, what are we
play
going to
fine.
do?
That is a fair point. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
I mean, you could make a medicine check to see what's wrong with her.
Medicine. I am good at medicine.
She
25.
saw her precious brother Rune Drive in pain, and
Something something has disturbed her mentally,
yeah.
and
Evidently.
it caused her to black out. You believe she could be easily roused from this spell. You know, you could take an action to shake her gently and wake her up.
She succumbed to a sleep spell, guys.
So, I'm gonna ask: was that medicine check like a move action or something?
I'll let you use it as it is an action, a move or a standard. I don't.
Okay, well because
We'll call it a move action, so you can still take a standard.
damn it, because if it was like a free action, then I'd be like, oh, it's a move action to wake her up, and then I shoot.
I'm not going to call it a free action because you had to examine her. It's going to take a few moments.
Fine, I will use that other action or whatever it is to hey, snap out of it.
Hey, snap out of it! Give her the little wake up slap.
Exactly.
Where's the fucking armor, girl?
I don't think she knows.
armor?
It's
What
specifically
armor
that
are you
one.
talking about?
The magic armor.
Let's see.
Sardot
So
was the only
Sedona, when
person
she
who knew
wakes
about it.
up, oh, that machine, that room, it's in my memories. And
Jesus.
it looks like
Just delete the files, and then they
Wojtek
won't affect you.
is harmed?
Quarantine them.
Wojtek
Run a
is
McAfee
harmed?
scan.
Is Wojtek harmed?
let's see, you guys, no one has any hit point damage, so
Nope.
she she takes this opportunity to stand up, and says, "What else does she say?"
I should probably spook.
She touches her own she rubs her shoulder in response to some remembered pain.
And then her arm turns into a gun.
It turns into the Rune Drive.
No, it doesn't turn into a gun.
Her fingers
sorry.
start spinning rapidly. As
She's
her
not
hand
that kind
turns
of
into a
android.
saw.
Oh, let's see. This guy is kind of cowering, but he comes out for a moment. He's under the stairs, and he fires at Waz, hoping to provide some harrying fire, covering fire. One of the two. What does it say he does?
Oh yeah, I took one less damage from that because I have a thingy.
You have a thingy?
You
Yeah.
have a thingy.
I have a force field. I always
You have a
forget
force
it.
field. So he will do covering fire, which means he makes an attack but doesn't do damage.
Okay.
And if he beats a certain value, which he does, you take covering fire. She gains AC from your attacks. Covering fire. Use your standard action to make a ranged attack that provides covering fire. If you hit, you deal no damage, but the selected ally gains a +2 circumstance bonus against the next attack from a creature in your line of effect. So she gets +2 to armor class from you or Wojtek or Teki, whichever attacks next. This one here is dead.
How dare he be dead?
Mongrel, you are up.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna ignore this scientist completely. I'll kill him later.
Well, he's under the catwalk.
Yeah, I mean he's fine. He's fine.
Under the boardwalk. Under the boardwalk.
Whoa.
But obviously the main issue here is this lady. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go ahead and kill her then, Waz. And
I guess she would take a +2 against Mongrel as well if he does a ranged attack.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see, trick attack action.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Your trick attack's good.
I
I don't think she's a CR-17.
And you used the hero point on a scientist.
No, because she's get-emmed and she's flat-footed.
She's get-emmed. Well, she's not flat-footed to Mongrel
Oh, okay.
because he's not flanking her with a melee weapon.
She is get-emmed, so you did a 17.
But she is get-em, which gives him 17. But she's got +2,
so it's
which gives
balanced.
her a little bit more, which is just... Oh, nope, she's flat-footed from his trick attack.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
he hits her
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Oh man.
for 19 points of damage.
God damn.
Man,
never
you
bring
find
a doctor to a gunfight. Is all I'm saying.
Right.
Man,
I
I'm so happy you guys finally started doing real damage like me. It's been
I
a
killed
lonely.
3 people.
It's been super lonely from level 1 to 6.
Look, I only did it because she was flat-footed, and I rolled a freaking 15 and a 19.
Sure. I guess we're gonna have to kill these scientists now, huh?
If they don't stand down, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Mongols get so we killed your boss. If you don't want me to kill you, or Waz to kill you, or the big bear, then I advise you to drop your weapons.
Oh, let's just forget about the robot too. Cool.
Yeah, no,
I-
rat.
I
burn your
whisper.
toast.
I whisper into my communication device. I'm like, Techie, do that thing we did that one time when we were bobbing for apples and we killed the guys even though they were going to surrender.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, I remember that time.
Oh, is that what you guys held the dudes' heads underwater when they bobbed?
Yep.
Oh, it's fucked
Yeah,
up. Oh, it's fucked
They
up.
never bobbed back up.
No, what?
No.
Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's
but
done.
they probably didn't understand a word I just said.
Well, what were you speaking in?
Common.
He didn't understand a word you said.
Oh, sucks for them.
Anyway, he's in cover. He shoots at Wojtek because he's in cover, and he hasn't reached the magical hit point threshold in which he surrenders.
Oh.
And he's like to not hit it since they're half dead.
Yeah, how much do I have to bet that it's exactly
22. Wojtek, 22. 6 points of electricity damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
One of his shots hits you. Thank you, dude. It's a rover.
See, Corinne, that's like the only reason I think I'd want a kid right now.
Someone to bring you a drink.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, because earlier
All right,
she's like, if that annoys you, I don't remember what it was, and makes you impatient, what are you gonna do when we have a kid? I'm like, well, that's not why we're not having a kid for a while.
No, it was when I needed help taking care of the pets before bed.
Yeah, like, what the heck? Yeah, because I'm like, every time I try to go to bed, I gotta help with the pets, and she's like, what are you gonna do when we have a kid? I'm like, oh.
My wife and I waited 10 years before we had our first child.
Yeah. We're not even halfway there. Not
Well,
till
10 years of marriage. We were dating for 3
Well, yeah.
years before that.
we
Wow.
were dating since 2012. So
I waited 10 years before I was born. So take it. Take
Did
time
I
as you
say
will.
how long my wife and I were dating when we started dating? Summer of '93.
Hey, I wasn't alive then.
ours was 2012.
Oh man, Marcy, thanks.
In fact, I still had 5 years. No, yeah, 5 years to go.
Yeah,
God
you
damn,
are
Marcia, you're so young.
Sweet little
well more than old enough to be Marcy's father.
We were in high school, so
Well, yeah,
Alright, fair
but
we were lucky.
he was born 5
And
years
it
after
is
that.
Techie's
remember?
turn.
He was born in '98.
Okay, so I'm actually going to
She's gonna get down
scurry-
off the bear.
I'm gonna get off the bear. And I'm going to scurry on over to this guy because he has surrendered, right? They've all surrendered?
No.
I thought they had.
In fact, Wojtek just got shot by one of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm not doing that. Sorry. I thought they both surrendered.
And this guy is underneath the scaffolding.
Oh, he's down there. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
then
what
I'm
the
gonna-
red arrow means. He's
okay,
down.
so he's down there. I thought he was on the ground, but he is. But I meant like. laying
He's
down.
taking cover down there. Yeah.
Gotcha. That
from
makes
you.
sense. Okay, so
Are you going after the furthest one?
Yeah, I can do that. Is this guy on the ground too?
They're both on the ground.
That guy. Yeah, they're both down on the floor.
Okay.
I can't
so
get to that other guy, the one furthest away.
Instead of getting down where I did, I'm gonna get down this way, and I'm gonna use my jump jets to get to the ground without like jumping real far. And I'm gonna.
He is taking cover behind some large bundles of wires down there.
Okay, so he's still behind something over here.
Yeah.
Let me see how far a distance that is. How far do jump jets give you?
30
30.
feet.
Okay.
The scaffolding is 15 feet in the air, so.
Okay, so I can go. When I get down, I could go
Yeah, you could go to there.
like here. Okay.
Sure, you could jump jet all the way down to there.
Yeah. So I'm also behind some shit, but
Yeah,
I'm
you got
gonna,
some cover too.
I'm gonna try and shoot for this guy.
Take him out. Oh, she takes him out.
Nice.
Damn.
You know how many hit points he had, Corinne?
No.
8.
Yes.
Jeez.
All
You
right.
couldn't
that's
have not taken him out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh,
All
it's my turn?
Waz.
What are you doing, Jedi boy?
I mean, you know
He's
what I'm
gonna
doing.
jump over there
Yeah, right in
Good.
front of him and hit him once.
and break him.
I'm probably going to miss now that we've all said it. um, well, here we go. Let me open my sheet. Let me hit this magic button. Okay, don't open sheet. Don't be bad. Here we go. It's not a full attack. It is a. Oh,
Huh?
never mind.
So
Yeah,
it's a slashing kill or a
Yeah.
piercing kill.
it's a dead
Yeah.
dead attack.
It's a death blow. Yeah,
They're all dead.
they're all dead. The dead Jim. I'm gonna move them
Dead.
off of this layer.
Then I guess all my stuff goes away. 'Cause
So
I'm
they're
no
out of your
longer in
way, and all
combat.
all of your auras decrease and drop away as the combat ends. That's not what I wanted.
All right. You said
Fox,
you-
Sedona confides in you. This as the battle ends, she places a hand on on one of your servos.
On the lever to push the
place.
toast down.
this place, Solon questioned me here. I was shackled to this catwalk. He shouted questions at me about the Rune Drive. His fury, and he moved white. He had such fury, and she kind of reaches with her other hand to wipe her brow, even though there's nothing there. And then she reaches again to her shoulder. He dislocated my arm.
Oh,
I didn't have
shit.
any information to give him.
Mm.
This will not be the end. Waz, from over there, you note a passage running north and south beyond the end of your vision.
Okay.
They must go off to the
The other.
laboratories that Fog has maps to. Opening that door, you can find a place to go take care of whatever you need to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mongrel beat you to it.
Mhm. I mean, we pick up the data pad, right?
Yes, Oliviana had the data pad.
I
Would
was
you
so
like
waiting for you to go. I don't know what data pad you guys keep talking.
Mhm.
What data pad are you talking
Oh,
about?
I raise a paw and go. Am I still melting? Is
Melt?
the melting
She had
done?
some gear on her.
I'm not melting.
Um,
Okay.
No,
You're
are
not melting. No, the it's only initial damage. There's no leftover damage. The confusion lasts for a number of rounds equal to caster level.
But
So that could have been bad.
That could have been bad.
So she was wearing elite station wear. She did have a carbon staff, but she didn't choose to use it against Techie. She probably should have. She probably would have missed anyway. She has a pistol, Frostbite class 0, or 0 pistol, Frostbite class, as well as a Mark II serum of healing that she did not get to use, a purple sphere Aeon Stone, as well as the control harness data pad, and a key card that would make accessing computers in Aurelios easier.
Well,
I,
take that key card, certainly.
What is the healing on a Mark II serum healing? Because
3d8.
I think. Do you guys want me to take that, or do one of you think you need it more?
I
What
can't
was
use
it
them,
again?
so
It's a Mark II healing serum.
I mean, I could,
Oh,
but
I'm okay.
it would not be
I'm-
useful.
I'm at full health. So.
Yeah, I'm great.
So 3d8 plus.
Nothing.
Okay.
It just restores 3d8 hit points.
Okay.
When administered to a living creature.
And what is that Aeon Stone?
Yeah, purple sphere.
Purple Sphere Aeon Stone.
Ooh.
You know, there's probably handouts for these.
Probably.
Creates an invisible force field around you that functions as a purple force field. The stone has a daily capacity of 10 charges and
There you
fully
go.
recharges itself every 24 hours. Nice.
So it's a
that's
10-point force field?
It's purple,
purple.
force field. Whatever the purple force field level is, which is force field purple armor upgrade. Provides the purple provides temp hit points 5, fast healing 2. Which is kind of cool.
Not too shabby.
So it's got 5 hit points, fast healing 2.
And it gets 10
So she
charges.
should have had a force field.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds like GM error to me.
Uh-oh.
Right?
So are
Right?
any of
What
these,
happened to this?
surprised.
are any of these doors that go to the east down here?
That is literally the door that I could have gone through.
No, I know
instead.
this one right here is, yes, but are any of
Where are
these
you at?
doors?
Those are not doors. Those are just like lighting
Alcoves.
recesses in the hallway.
Okay.
It's just weird
We're not
shaped corridor.
Oh yeah,
There's a door over here.
Cody. He's
Yeah.
gonna call initiative while you're down there by
I
yourself.
was just looking.
I was just like,
no, it's a hallway that goes on and on. It goes for a distance out of your vision.
Sounds...
It goes far enough that it closes down and you can't actually see anything down there.
Oh, I guess, little buddy. Again.
And then there's but Mongrel over there. There's information for me to read for you over there.
Ooh, what's up? What
It's an elevator.
Here, you see a large service elevator platform here.
Whoa.
Looks like it might have once been used by passengers to access the maintenance bay in the upper levels. Although when you look up above it, the shaft, has been filled with several tons of concrete and rebar. You notice the stark difference between the square of dull gray concrete and the usual white polymer found throughout the rest of the facility. A power cart sits nearby, disabled.
Wow.
I mean, assuming we got everything in this room.
Yeah.
Well, there's this whole Rune Drive.
All right, pick it up, Captain.
Fog, the Scion's vestry that you are aware of in the map is supposed to be somewhere over near that elevator shaft. However, all you find where it should be on the map is a blank wall.
Oh, it's on the wall. Okay.
Yeah, there should be a passage right here.
Sorry, I wasn't
I'm not on the
looking.
right layer. Right here. Based on the map you have, there should be a passage there. If you look for it, you can give me a perception check.
Perception? I'm good at perception. I got robot eyes. 25.
Is that anything like what are those other kind of eyes? Anyway,
Hungry eyes? Hungry eyes.
hungry eyes, yeah, robot eyes. Let's see. So, with your indication from the map and your careful examination of the other, you detect that one panel is a slightly different coloration. At a touch, the door slides open to reveal a room beyond.
Oh.
Let me clear the.
I think
Clear
we are
the-
finding that armor you are so eager to find.
In this room, an alabaster panel slides open, revealing two broad steps that descend into a dimly lit room.
Oh.
The scent of incense wafts out from the chamber, which contains a tidy prayer mat placed in front of a rectangular alabaster altar. Behind the altar, a holographic tapestry bears the image of a stern Aslanti woman in a flowing gown with one hand raised. A glowing, seven-pointed star floats in front of her palm. Ornate candelabras containing glow sticks stand in the four corners of the room.
What do I roll to identify who this is?
Mysticism.
Oh, I'm actually good at mysticism. Well, I'm not
Have
great,
some-
but I got a rank in it.
I got a rank.
I have a. Did it add everything?
I gave you a 17 after you rolled a 10.
Yeah, because I get to add 1d6 to it. So
Is that what
it's
the
working.
4 untyped is?
I think
you rolled
so,
a
yeah.
4? Yeah.
Yeah, I get to add that to intimidate as well, but only when I'm not in combat.
Sadly, you do not identify this woman, this depicted creature.
It's clearly some weird Aslanti goddess.
That's easily
Yeah.
determined. You look around this shrine.
Culture, I wouldn't be able to figure it out either. I wouldn't be able to go.
Give
oh,
me a culture check. Bevan.
yeah.
Let's see what you get.
Let us see. I guess I mistakenly closed my character sheet. I'm like, where the hell is my character sheet?
What'd you do with it?
Like, I'd love to roll a culture check for you. 21.
I'll tell you, you know of, thinking of the Aslanti goddesses, the one that comes to mind and is the most common is Lasala.
Oh.
She is a goddess of duty, fate, and obedience, and her symbol is a 7-pointed star.
There you go.
That's what I tell them.
This is Lasala, mother of monsters.
I
Monster
mean,
Mom.
Lamash too?
Oh, that was Lamash too, wasn't it?
Yeah, the mother of
What
monsters.
was Lasala? I mean,
don't
she's
know.
always been the Aslant god, but goddess.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I'm horrible. I know she's the Aslanti goddess now. Other gods, Lasala. I think all they tell is that she's the Aslanti goddess. Scion of 7.
Scion of
Is
7.
there anything else in this room?
Yeah, what can we...
There's some deaths. There's a shrine. But there's he said he was working on that Aslanti royal battle regalia here, but you don't see anything. A shaft as you entered the room. As you entered the room, a shaft of holographic light emanates from the 7-pointed star on the tapestry, illuminating a handful of interlocking metal triangles resting on the altar.
Oh.
Examining them, you
Yep.
note that they appear to have been removed from an article of clothing. You can give me a culture check to determine the significance of these triangles.
I have no culture.
You are a dog.
Whoa. That's,
Oh.
All right, a Vlaka. Sorry, not a dog. A
that's
Vlaka.
right. I'm a
You're-
proud
you're
Flockin.
You're
You
proud
are,
pup.
you are a bipedal dog.
I got a freaking 11.
You got a freaking 11. Would you like to use your?
I already.
I got
used
an
my
11
hero.
too.
Oh,
Oh yeah. No, I already used my hero point to
too bad.
talk with.
Oh,
her.
let's see.
Marshy got a 19.
Fog.
She did pretty good.
Having read the secret data module labeled SV, you automatically know that these triangles are a symbol, an insignia of a noble family.
I think I know which one then. Or, right?
Yep.
Whatever they were called. The people
they-
that were on the
they-
first ship.
Yeah, they were used to indicate the rank or other important connection, like a noble family. In this case, Perept Aminodria's
An enemy.
family. Yeah.
Anemone.
Here, I'll link it to you. I'll link it for you.
All right.
I'll put it in the chat. This is her title and name. All of these
Correct.
names are hard to say.
Erept,
Amandria.
Why can't they just
Fair.
be like
Exactly.
Bob
It's
Sally Joe and things. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Perept Amiandria.
Anyhow,
Problem.
And
does anyone
so-
take them?
Yeah,
yeah.
I would figure that this is the stuff we were looking for, right? The armor, or is this not the armor?
Well, it's not the armor. It looks like pieces that have been removed from the armor. His work is done.
I mean, it might.
Meaning he's probably wearing.
Would I know if this family or something is still like a thing today, or
You wouldn't know anything, but you have an idea. If you, it would definitely be a what's the word I'm looking for? Evidence of wrongdoing
oh, fair enough.
by the
Okay,
Sardat.
'cause I
So
was
it
gonna
might
say-
be worth holding on to. When you collect the triangles, the holographic light ceases.
Oh.
Because I was gonna say
It's
we
almost
stick
as if
one onto
Lasala was
Jared,
pointing them out to you.
and we can
Oh.
act like
What a deity. What a god.
I was gonna say we just stick one onto Jaren and be like, "Oh, you are part of this family now. You are not just a basic Aslanti soldier. You are a high-ranking official."
Who the fuck is Jaren?
Jaren, sorry, was.
No. I want to know the story about this Jaren guy. He sounds really
I wasn't
fucking
in
awesome.
my fog voice. It doesn't count as in character.
No. I want to hear the story of Jaren. What's his deal? What's he do?
searching through my memory banks.
Yeah, what do
He
you
does not
do?
exist.
Error.
This was before the gap.
I heard he
data.
fucking stopped a huge dragon god from being born and destroying
I don't believe.
Absalom Station.
I do not have any proof of this.
You don't have any proof it didn't happen either, so...
That is a
Therefore,
fair
it
assessment.
Wow.
Damn,
Anyway,
Mongrel, this Jaren guy sounds really cool.
yeah, I don't know.
All right, so you have a passage here that goes off to. You can't see that because I'm on the wrong layer. I hate it when I do that. So there's a passage here that goes off to one of the laboratories, and then the other two passages are over in this way. One to the north, one to the south.
I'd say we go to the one that I'm facing right now. Let's go to this one.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
Based on the maps you have, let's see, and I'll assume you can have the data filled in by Mergelber. This passage, Fog, leads to the field stability lab. All right, give me one moment while we have.
They're doing a terrible job. None of it's stable.
I'm just putting you guys all together so I can grab you and take you to the other map.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see this other map.
Oh yeah. It's great.
I'm the map.
Map. It's the map. Just gonna organize you guys here a little bit.
Sure thing.
Because I think some of you would not be where some of you are. To protect Sedona.
Sedona's the frontline fighter. What are we talking about?
You need her.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Can everyone see? Because there are lighting effects on
There
this.
it is. I'm sitting here. I'm like, where are we?
I can see it.
It's just another Rune Drive.
All right. So what you see here, as you finally reach the end of the hallway, it's quite a bit of a walk. You note a single high-tech cylindrical device, which takes up a majority of the laboratory. It's powered by a small reactor set against the eastern wall. A set of steps leads to an opening in the cylinder, which looks like it holds seats for several humanoid creatures. A plastic door opens in the western wall just beyond a staircase, which leads down into the floor.
Well, I definitely want to check out this Rune Drive thingy.
It doesn't
So-
appear to be any Rune Drive. It's like a containment vessel with seats.
Can I check inside it?
Yeah, you can go look inside of it. It almost looks like, a short bus. You've seen one of those.
Oh, well, I was like, oh.
Oh man, I'd hate the short bus. I could never catch it.
Wow. What do I see inside? What's it like? What's the deal?
What it looks like is it kind of looks like a starship passenger area. I mean, like I said, there's a bunch of seats. It's hard to. There's not really anything. It's very drab, and there's not really a lot of clues. It looks like, you might put a whole bunch of people in here and shoot them off into space.
Doesn't it have a radio, Waz?
The fuck? No radio, no CD player?
No, it has an 8-track.
Nothing.
Fucking 8-track.
You
What
think-
the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Fuck, even I'm not old enough to listen to an 8-track. That's a lie, everyone.
I used to listen to my grandma's.
Again,
You
this is
are your
another
grandma.
disabled power cart
Yeah.
that's in this place.
What's that door to Fog? I think it goes down into the floor.
What kind?
The door goes into a lavatory.
Hey.
Way to go, Mongrel! You sniffed that one out again.
Oh, I know these.
All right, go find the
And then
information
the
fog and
stairs.
download it.
The stairs lead to a lower level,
Oh, these are the stairs.
a small area
Yeah.
beneath the machine.
The machine.
This steep set of metallic stairs descends into a wide chamber directly under the massive technological device. Cables and wires run down from the device along the eastern wall to a computer console in an alcove to the south. A heavy blast door can be lowered to seal off the area. Fog, you have moved into the area.
Sure.
You can see down there.
Oh,
No one move. Everyone stay where you are.
Okay. I shall never move.
alarmed. Are we doing initiative or is it just
And
chilling right now?
Yeah, I think.
'Cause I'm down to just
we
chill
are
with this
doing
guy.
an initiative. One of the robots turns. It seems to be just standing there. Fog. The robots you see that no one else sees. They seem to be standing there in like a low power mode. But as you step into view, the one's head turns and appraises you and says, "State your classification and designation."
Do I have any sort of information to pull up from my little camera computer search to just throw out there?
Yeah, you could throw something out there and give me a bluff check
Bluff check.
to
All
try
right.
and convince them that you are in fact Aslanti make.
No, you're here to
I'm checking to make
to,
sure I
um,
still have one thing.
to
equipped.
liberate your robot brothers.
Do I still have it? I can't see it. Damn it. I'm just gonna act like I don't and do the bluff. Right, bluff?
Yeah, give me a bluff check.
It's not great.
We'll see how that works.
It's definitely not great.
Oh, I don't even know if I need to roll.
Do I want to use the hero? I mean, it's such a low stat for me.
Well, I mean, you're guaranteed to do equal
One
or
of them
better.
says, one of them says, that does not compute. The other one says, "You are not Aslanti. Die." Roll for
Oh
initiative.
no.
Well, I already
Yes.
did when you mentioned.
That's fine. You can
initiative,
keep it.
So I got another 20.5.
1203. It's not good. I don't have a good initiative.
Oh,
I want a
dang.
better
Me
one.
tonight.
I literally took approved initiative, Marshy, because I was sick of it.
That's fair. I didn't take that. What did I take? I took Kip Up because Kip Up could be helpful.
All right, Mongrel. Something's going on down there. Fog seems to be speaking with something down below.
Did I hear it?
Where was before Mongrel goes? Where would everyone else have been?
I would have been wandering around looking at stuff.
And I would have
Okay.
just been, on his shoulder.
With him
Yeah.
and was.
I probably would have been over here watching fog go down.
Okay.
Well,
So
protecting
Waz
him.
and Mongrel, you both hear Fog begin conversing with something that seems to have a harsh Aslanti tone.
Yeah. Mongrel doesn't like that. He's not a big fan of harsh Aslanti tones. So he's gonna step down and poke his head and see this mean little robot being mean to his friend robot. And then just go fucking fire on this little piece of shit when I get down there.
All
of
right, so
course.
you're going to go down?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there and see where I can put myself once I get onto that.
All right. You are on top of Fog right here, so
Okay.
you either need to step back one or step in one.
Yeah, I'm gonna step over here so Waz can kind of get in here too and stuff.
Sure.
And then as a trick attack, which one was really mean?
They
Both were.
both. Here, let me give you a quick look at how mean these guys are.
I want to see how mean they are.
We talked in robot.
Oh, okay. Those guys they're not mean. They're just fucking scary.
That's a big old gun on their arm.
They're not mean. They just have a giant. They're called a battle robot.
All right.
Battle robot.
I'm
What are they
gonna.
doing under here?
Dude, why don't
I'm
you
gonna-
put yourself in their body?
I will wear the.
Then you'll have a big
skin.
ass gun.
I don't think I can do that.
Why not?
Because I don't think the rules let me.
The rules do not allow you to take over robots as you
Yeah.
would a computer.
As cool as that would be,
That would be very cool.
alas, I guess
I
you
would
guys
have to
played-
come up with new rules for that.
Yeah. I've
Mon-
tried to mangle the rules enough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can't do that.
All right, Mongrel.
I'm just gonna fucking trick attack the one closest to Fog.
Sure.
I bet
I
that
don't-
was the really mean one.
I don't even see him, so I see this guy.
Oh well, whatever. Don't matter.
Mhm.
All
You
right.
kind of see one around the corner.
Oh,
from you,
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Cool.
oh, that's a nice shot. That's a
Ooh.
really nice shot. Let me make sure these guys aren't resistant to fire.
Oh no, they're resistant to energy damage. We're fucked.
Oh, that'd be fucking
I can't
awful.
do anything.
No, they seem to react as expected to fire, to laser blasts, as you do 21 points of damage to the one on the right. Is that correct?
One
Or the one on the left.
This one- left, yeah, this
Okay.
guy right there. Boom. Oh, okay, that's didn't do
Not as much as you hoped.
Ooh, Mongrel's in here with these two bad boys. Yeah, that's it's all right.
Oh, why did I
Oh,
have to go
it's-
last?
It's the bad boy's turn.
No,
And,
Bad boys.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna die.
He opened fires on you, Mongrel.
Mongrel's
You are
fucking-
not Aslanti. Non-Aslanti will perish. And he attacks. Oh wait, no, he has. I must have been on something else. Anyway, so the that attachment on his arm spins up, and you know how, like in Thor, that creature had that big glowing thing, and then it just blasted out at him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this blasts out at you, and the first shot catches your shoulder and dissolves 15 points of damage. And the second shot catches you square in the chest, dissolving 23 more
Oh my god.
points of damage and continues to burn into you.
Well, there goes all my stamina. Okay, and then I need to do.
You have the corrode effect.
Oh, he crit you.
No, he critted you hard.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
Crit the shit out of you. Probably crit you twice.
You just
Well, no,
hear
he only
Mongrel-
crit you once, but the first time you rolled max damage.
No.
Yeah, that fucked me up a bit.
Tacky, you hear screams coming from underneath this device.
Oh, jeez, he saw a cat again.
Woo, 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 woo.
It sounds like very painful,
That's
barking, yelping.
great. Okay. Can I can't like see down there, right?
No, you would have to actually go down the stairs over here by Waz to see and get in there. The device is like
All right.
it's like
well, I guess I'm
a
gonna
it's
go
like a
take
pit
look.
in a garage that sits under a vehicle.
Yeah.
Except
So
this
I-
cylindrical device kind of sits into the pit.
Okay. So if I go here, can I see anything?
You can see
Fog.
fog. If you
Okay.
get on the steps, you can see fog, and you can probably, you can see the monsters, and you kind of have cover from the robots.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I
Um,
can see two
Yeah.
things here.
You
okay.
can definitely shoot this one. This one over here has cover from you.
You could share my space, couldn't you? Or
Yes, we
She
can share
could.
spaces. We just can't see you once I do. Yeah. So
When
I
it becomes
will-
his turn, it'll raise him to the top of the layer.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll go here and I'll shoot this one.
Okay.
And
These things are just going to destroy you.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, nice shot.
thanks.
You hit a cable bundle, and it kind of twitches and jerks funny.
And that's my turn.
Ugh.
Voidtech,
I mean,
you feel you may not be much help as you get over there and see how narrow the
Yeah.
passage is.
I like poke my head in there and be like, "Get
Yeah.
that one."
I'm gonna put you there, but I'm gonna say you're at the top of the stairs. It's hard to see them,
Yeah, but I'm gonna
but you can make out.
I'm gonna get him on that guy.
Okay.
I'll just more or less be here for emotional support, you guys.
You're the emotional support bear.
I'll be telling you to get people, and then I'll be giving you some stamina back here. So that's my
Oh.
turn.
Stamina.
All right, Waz, they need you.
Yep.
So bad.
Can you move me over right below Mongrel?
Yeah.
That's exactly 20 feet for me.
Right here.
Nope, down here.
Actually, because where you were, you got to
Yeah.
go around.
I can't hop that
So-
banister.
5. Well, you would hop it and then go down onto some stairs. You want to hop it? Give me an acrobatics check to not fall down the stairs.
What about athletics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
All right, 18.
All right, sure. So 5, 10, 15. That would technically be 25 with with the second diagonal.
Oh, well, I guess move me over here then.
Yeah, that works.
And then I will spend a standard action to turn on Corona
You?
and go photon mode.
All right. Guess what?
Mmm.
This guy's first turn, he takes 3 points of damage for being in your Corona.
Yeah, he
remember.
does.
Well, don't we?
Mongrel will take that damage too, won't he?
Does he?
Do I?
All creatures?
I
Or
don't
is
know.
it
I'm getting
all
ready.
enemies?
I will make an attack roll if it's all creatures instead of turning it on. Hold on. Oh, it's,
Any creature that
Any
starts its
adjacent
turn
creature.
adjacent
well, they can get away from me when the turn
after they get
starts.
burned.
Yep.
He doesn't care about you, Mongrel. He's gonna let your fur get singed.
I'm gonna act like I don't get hit.
You know how
Just
bad
As
that
bad as you're
smells?
already. All right, so this one goes now. It is in melee combat. I don't think they like that though. Let me see.
I
Let me
mean,
see
yeah,
what it
I
says
prefer
under
not
their
to be in melee
tactics.
either. They can get over it.
They favor their disintegrator beams.
Of course they do. That's what I
Yeah.
would favor.
Yeah. If I had
And
a
tends to
disintegrator-
make full attacks when engaged in melee combat. So it makes a full attack against you. Let me.
With what?
You know what? I want to check something. I may have.
What do they make a full attack with? Their gun?
No, their slam attack. They have a slam attack like any robot.
Okay.
I don't get it.
You're not
Should
a
I be
robot.
getting a slam attack?
No,
I used
because
to
you're a
be a robot.
player.
It's an
Oh, so-
unarmed strike, except
They don't provoke. Probably.
yeah. How do you spell that weapon?
Been
Why
robbed.
isn't it showing at me? Aslanti battle robot. It doesn't say it in there, so. All right, so this one slams at you twice. It tries to batter you with its weapon and its arm. 21 KAC will hit you.
It takes 8 fire damage.
So the one attack hits you. Its second strike hits you for 17 damage before your DR. And it does take the fire damage. And now it knows it definitely doesn't want to melee attack you.
Okay, so did it hit me once or twice?
It swung at you twice. It hit you once.
Okay, for 17 damage.
Right.
Okay.
Before DR.
Yep.
And then it's Fog's turn.
All right.
So you came down here, Fog. You noticed this mess going on, and you got completely surprised by everyone else jumping in.
Apparent fucking Ugh. Do I take that like 3 damage from the fire, or
You're adjacent to
You
me.
are adjacent to the Corona.
take the 3 damage?
That's what you get for standing near the Rona, man.
I wasn't even planning on it.
You should stay 6 feet apart. You're 1 foot too close.
Gotta maintain social distancing to avoid fire
If you were
damage.
6 feet,
God.
you'd be fine, but you're
This-
5 foot. You're just
This
too
joke
close.
literally tells itself.
It really does. That's exhausting. I'm going to overcharge attack this guy down here. That's get him.
All right.
Boop boop. And 19 to hit EAC.
Ooh.
Yeah, roll your extra damage.
Nice. Another 5 on top of that, so 17.
Nice.
What a hit.
What a sonic hit.
All right, Mongrel's taking
Mongrel.
that damage.
Yeah, I've got to give you some corrode damage here, buddy.
Oh, how much? So you just tell me how much damage total.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 points from Waz
Oh,
3 fire.
and another 6 points from the acid. It hurts. You're gonna want to get rid of that.
How do I get rid of that?
So corrode works just like burn. At the end of your turn, you will get a free reflex save to just shake it off. The DC is 10 plus the damage you took from it this turn. So in this case, it will be 16. You can take a standard action to try to cleanse it off of yourself by scraping it off.
No, I'm not gonna do
Something.
that.
I mean, normally for burn, you can like roll on the ground.
I'm moving here.
As
You're
you
waiting.
as you move there, they both try to slam you as you
Oh,
come by, unless you're
forgot.
moving acrobatically.
Do you have acrobatics?
I have plenty of it, so yeah. I'm
You,
definitely
you
gonna
should
do that.
roll it.
Yeah.
He's forgetting that everything gets AOs.
Yeah.
Everything gets attacks of opportunity. It's not second edition.
I know.
And it is 15 plus 1.5. Their CR plus 2 because there's 2 of them. Their CR is that, which is that. You succeed. You don't take any attacks of opportunity.
Now, does he
Very good.
Well,
move?
they swing at you, but they miss.
So how far can he move?
Half his movement speed. He went 20 feet, which is half his movement speed.
Yep.
Okay.
And I can still trick attack.
No.
Nope.
Just regular attack, bud.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna shoot the. Gosh, I guess this one on the right is a little bit more hurt because Fog did that pretty decent shot. So I guess I'm just gonna normal attack and do minimal damage. Ugh.
If you even hit.
I'm gonna hit.
No, you're not. You're gonna crit.
Oh, I hit though.
You didn't crit, but you did hit.
You know you can use that fucking gun 4 times per day to deal extra damage, right?
Oh, can I? How do I do that? Oh yeah, I think I have it written somewhere.
You just got to charge it up.
Okay.
Say you do.
You just got to say I want to use one of my 4 daily increased damages.
Charges.
I will. I'm gonna pre-say that for next turn.
Okay. And give me a reflex save to get rid of the corrode.
Oh, I got reflex saves all day, and plus,
Evasion won't help you here.
I know. Well, this will be a +2 because my lightning reflexes here.
Yeah. I think I would have that already calculated in. Good check. You lose the corrode. You are no longer corroding
Oh God, that shit burns.
or disintegrating as it was.
Yeah, I was freaking.
You were disintegrating.
I do not enjoy being disintegrated.
Oh, let's see. This one. Who's he gonna target? So
Don't worry
target
about-
rich environment.
Don't worry about the dog.
Oh shit, does he press Q and fucking rip our faces open?
Oh God.
Let's see.
That was an Overwatch joke for those of you that don't know.
I've never played Overwatch.
That don't play Overwatch. Yeah.
I mean, I do, but wait, what?
I haven't played Overwatch
Red
really-
Face is open.
a while.
Let's see.
Huh?
Give me one moment, guys. I think this disintegration beam is awfully powerful, and I want to make sure that I'm not taking advantage.
I mean, we did just like go through the
Because I
last
used
encounter
it
without
twice,
getting
and I nearly killed
hit. Mongrel.
Mongrel.
I mean, you
If
did.
the first one had been a critical hit as well as the second one, it would have been really bad.
Really
I mean,
bad.
you did hit and crit though, so
Well, what I want to do is I want to make sure it's not that they can
problem.
actually do a double attack with it.
Hmm.
No, I mean it is a natural weapon built into one of its arms. The beam has a range increment of 30 feet and prevents the robot from wielding any other weapon that requires two hands. But it does not prevent it from. It's not unwieldy. So one shot at Fog, one shot at Mongrel.
Go.
Because they favor the disintegration ray. Or beam.
Oh, we did-
So the shot at Fog misses, and the shot at Mongrel misses.
Good.
Nice. That's
Fuck
what I
them.
needed.
Although certain areas of the wall behind you begin to disintegrate.
Oh.
Oh. Oh me, oh my.
Go ahead, Techie.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna shoot for this one. But I'm gonna full attack. Because that
You're
one's
gonna take
still
3
get 'em,
damage
right?
first.
Oh yeah.
You
Wait,
might
am
not.
I?
Yeah, you're next to me. You
Okay,
might.
well,
Yeah, 3 damage.
I wasn't sure if the wall protected me.
No, you might want to
It
stack
didn't. It
with
didn't
Fog.
protect Fog, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll back up, and I'll only do one attack.
you notice these robots have a glowing purple sphere in their heads, like right in their forehead.
I probably missed.
If you could pin it, you could remove it.
But I would like to re-roll that. I haven't done a hero point
Sure.
today, so. Boop. That's much better.
Are you targeting the
This
get
one
Uh,
here.
the
Get 'em-
get-emmed one?
The get-emmed boy.
All right. It takes 10 more points of damage,
Yeah, me.
and it's Wojtek's turn.
All right. Well, you're the most hurt, Mongrel, right?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
can see you. I can see you a little bit.
Ah.
So you get 16 stamina points back.
There
Oh,
you go.
Nice.
And this guy, nah, because I want to get him on him because he's most hurt. But this is the one right in front of Fog, so that one's gonna get him. And that's it. Turn to Overd.
Let me see here. I'm definitely at least making one attack. I'm weighing the. How hard have these things been to hit, guys?
Not very.
Um,
I hit with a 19.
I mean-
Very. Everyone is hit pretty well.
And you got a
mean-
+2 to hit the one in front of you. So
Oh,
Alright.
did you change the get 'em to the other one?
yeah, to
Yeah.
this one, the one in front of
Okay,
him.
I missed. I'm sure I heard you. I just didn't register.
That's okay. I was
I
on
will.
the fence. So.
I will full attack then, and both of these are +2. So a 22 and an 18.
As it would have it, that 22 and an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we doing +2 instead of +1?
Because get him is +2.
Oh, is your get 'em +2 now? Okay.
Improved get him just makes get him a +2 in general.
Okay.
So my normal get him's a +2, plus I can do the improved
All right.
with the attack.
So the first strike hits, the second strike does not.
Okay. Well, 19 damage.
He took 19 damage.
So if they're get 'em'd, I have a 50% chance to hit them. Nice.
There you go.
Oh,
And then it's this one's turn. He takes 3 more damage from your Corona ability.
Yep.
And steps away from you.
Oh no!
Shit.
Damn,
Whoa.
that's what you wanted him to do.
Yes, it
Oh.
was.
He,
Now people can come in the room and not get obliterated by my theme.
Mongrel's so squished in there.
he
Mongrel,
attacks
you-
Mongrel.
You need
No!
to move one. You need to move one step back on your
Yeah.
turn.
So I'm just gonna sit on that chair and shoot him.
Mongrel, he as he steps over there and Waz follows him, he strikes out at you with his with his not weaponed hand, and hits you for 20 points of damage.
Jesus.
Wow.
It just slams you.
Jesus Christ.
These robots is brutal. Go ahead, Frog.
Mhm.
I'm going to set up combat tracking on the one that is not get'emed, because
The
that
one that
way-
does not have cover from you? Okay.
Yeah. And then I will do my same overcharged shot again. I would love
Sure.
to add the 1d6, but that's too much work for me to figure out right now. 11 does
That's
not
okay.
hit
You
anyway.
don't need it this time.
So poopy butt.
I'm
That
gonna
was my turn.
do like 76 damage, everything within 10 feet of me next turn, just so everybody knows.
But you want to move, Mongrel.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
So does
back.
Fog.
I can't. Where am I gonna move?
Out.
Yeah, next to the bear.
Because he's going to cast Fireball. He didn't ask how big the room was.
Yeah.
Am I in that? Am I gonna be in that blast?
Oh
Not
yeah.
there.
10 foot, no.
No, you're.
Oh
Good.
no. Oh okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sit there and I'm just gonna shoot the guy right in front of me.
I don't know. Did I bring my templates into here? I don't see my templates.
And I'm gonna use that thing. Gosh, how much extra damage does it do?
A D4.
don't
Yeah, okay, that's what I
remember.
thought. Yeah, it's a D4. All right, trick attack,
But it's a
come in.
D4.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Nice.
I don't think I need that D4, but I'm gonna roll it anyway.
Yeah, roll it anyway. Roll it twice.
Oh,
All right.
26.
So re-roll your trick attack damage as well. Roll another 3d8. That gets doubled as well. I think we forgot to do that the last time.
oh
I mean, it didn't
shit.
really matter against that weak little guy.
27,
Yeah.
30, 33,
Let's
and
see. 11 and 9 is
44 damage.
20.
44.
I'm looking at 26
I think I might have killed this
plus
guy.
18 is 34. 34 points of damage.
It's more than
And
that.
let's see what the critical card says. I'll read it to you because there's not enough room for me to put it in there. Extreme fire damage, Cody. You get the
Ooh.
extreme. The
Nice.
energy is a bonus effect. The target is dazzled for 3d6 minutes. I don't remember what
Minutes.
dazzled does. Dazzled means you can take you take a -1 penalty to attack rolls and site-based perception.
He's not dead.
All right. He is here. I'll put the damage in there. -34.
It's actually
He's
44.
not dead.
It's 44. You're
40?
missing the 9
I've
additional damage. It's 11
I've
from
got
the weapon
11 and 9 is 20.
plus 24.
26. I'm not counting the burn. The burn occurs on
Nope,
its turn,
I'm not.
not his
It's
No.
turn.
18 plus 3 is 21, plus 3 is 24, plus 9 is 33, plus 11 is
Okay.
44.
Okay, I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to do 11 plus 9 is 20.
Mhm.
That's easy. Plus 3 and 3 is 26.
Uh-huh.
Plus 18 is 44. You're right. It is dead.
Yes.
All right. It is dead.
And I am
It
And-
jealous.
self-destructs.
One creature of your choice is moved 30 feet towards the target. This extreme fire is called Backdraft.
Well, it takes 3 damage.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do you want to move a target up to 30 feet?
Who?
Cody.
Oh,
Cody, do you
I?
want to move a target? Do you want to move the other robot or no?
No, I'll leave it right next to Waz, and there's no.
All right.
Yeah.
Good deal. So this robot takes 3 points of fire damage from the corona. And let's see. It's going to
Does it know hitting me is bad?
it communicated with the other robot, so yes.
Well,
It's going to guarded step there. And then guarded step there. Doesn't like its options. And then guarded step there. Techie.
Yeah.
It's just around the corner from you.
Oh yeah, it's right there now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I really can't change my position without leaving. Hmm. If I try and shoot it from here, is something bad gonna happen?
It's going to try and hit you.
Okay.
But you have cover from that strike, so.
Yeah, I do have cover.
It has cover from you too, though. Since
yeah.
the same distance.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Where how far out does the Corona go?
10 feet.
The Corona is adjacent. The
My
supernova
explosion
is
is
10
10
feet.
I'm gonna move over underneath it, just straight over, so I don't
Okay.
hit fog.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stay where I am because if I move anywhere else,
No,
then
you
you're
can go
gonna...
down next to it and it won't hit you. If you wanted to move out of Voitex spot, go down one, it won't hit you.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd really help me too much though.
Well, it would, but there'd be a barrier.
Be a what?
Yeah.
I mean, you would be safe from his explosion there
Yeah.
because it's not going to wrap around the wall.
Yeah.
It wouldn't just give her a bonus reflex save.
Well, it's not actually gonna go out and then over. It just emanates. So the wall.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have it go around the wall.
Okay. Right now, am I actually could I...
You're on the stairs, and
Yeah.
Wojtek, if my understanding is correct, is actually standing at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
I just have him on the map so Bevan
Yeah,
can
so
see.
we can see it. Okay. It's just I'm no use up close. But I
I mean,
can't
you could go up the rest of the way to where Bevan is and share his square,
Yeah, would I be able to see down here still?
and I would still allow you to shoot down because that's what I'm doing with Bevan.
Okay.
I mean, obviously it would have cover, but
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just because me staying that close to this thing is not gonna be...
that's fine.
Really
I'm just going to move
conducive.
you here so
Okay.
that I know you're not in that square, but so you can still see.
That works. Works perfect. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do then. All right, so then I'm just gonna shoot.
Oh,
22 around the corner. Good shot.
That'll
Covers
do it.
+4, so you miss.
But I do get...
Oh no, you have sniper's aim, don't
I do
you?
have sniper's aim, yeah. So it would only be a
Yeah,
-2.
so you hit.
Yes. I'm no good up
Hey,
close,
shot.
but get me far away and...
All right, Wojtek.
Um,
It seems to be coming out of the hole at you. It doesn't like what came down into its hole.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh.
not gonna really make it out here. I'm not gonna attack anything because it still would be, whatever. But I'll get him, of course.
Yep.
And then Fog or Waz, who's worse right now?
I haven't taken-
Mongrel.
Is the stamina
I can't
healing?
do it to you twice until you have another rest. It's a stamina heal.
Then I might need it if Waz is gonna blow me up.
You're not gonna get
He's
hit
going
by
to
it.
move over so he doesn't blow you up, actually.
Oh, fair enough.
Technically,
Alright,
I have less than he does.
Then I'll give it
It's
to you.
close.
You get,
That's fine.
It's 2
close.
points difference.
Yeah,
you get
I'm 2 points.
16 stamina points back. So
Man, that's a lot of stamina back now, man. Wow.
yeah, man.
I'm not the one who usually gets
That's
this.
okay. I'll take it away.
It's twice my level plus charisma, man. It's a good old bonus.
Guarded step or just a regular move, I will explode.
Kaboom! This one makes a reflex save, yes.
I believe so, yes. And it does. I'm going to link it here because it should do everything for me.
Should give you the damage, too,
Yep,
right?
DC 16 for 23 fire.
All right.
Don't
So it
pass.
takes...
That's less than average. Ugh.
It takes 11 points of damage
Ah,
as it flattens itself against the wall and avoids most of your explosion.
Okay, that's me. Oh, I'll hit next. Whoops. Bing.
And in the heat of combat, you didn't hear it, but a steady beeping sound is growing steadily faster. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
beep,
shit.
Beep, 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 beep.
ah,
From it.
And this robot explodes.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
shucks.
Which one?
Rude.
shocking.
The dead one? Oh.
Yeah.
The dead one.
How big is the explosion?
10-foot
nice.
radius. It catches Waz and Mongrel, but not
What?
Fog.
Oh fuck! How much?
I think we get a
Reflex?
reflex, maybe.
Yeah.
We might. I don't know. Seems like you would though.
Let me see.
I've rolled one. Just
It is a
kids.
reflex save for some less.
Well, if I pass, I don't take that shit.
Yep. Let's see. So self-destruct. It is reflex for half, and Waz, you save, so you take 8 before DR.
What kind of damage?
Piercing. Mongrel, you also save, so you don't take any. It's the
Yes.
shrapnel from the robot flying at you.
And evasion is so good.
Wow, I took
Evasion
2
is
whole
pretty high.
damage from that explosion.
Yeah, DR's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Not as good as evasion until you're higher levels, but.
I mean, it's equal to your.
All right, so now I'll remove that one from the initiative order, and Fog, you can go.
Kill it, Fog.
Since I already have combat tracking on him and he is
Yep.
get him,
Full
I will
attack.
full attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get him, girl.
Absolutely.
And I will
Ooh.
crit
One of these
and
still
Oh,
miss.
one of them's a crit
But hey, that should be enough to kill.
for 26
26.
points of damage. You know
I
what?
bet-
That's enough to bring it down.
Oh yeah.
And as you bring it down, you hear the beeping.
Uh oh.
I mean, I
Step out of the
move.
way.
Do we?
Well, I was gonna say, can Fog just do a quick engineering check to turn that off?
I mean, we could just all step away from it while it blows up. It's 10
He,
foot.
yeah, Fog, you think that you possibly could disarm this thing, but it would take longer than it would take for it to blow up.
Oh,
So,
Can
do you
I-
guys just maintain? Let's see. So, Fog,
I guess
you
I can move
can
before it blows
forgo
up.
that second attack to move.
Okay, then, yeah.
Because technically, you make the first attack and then you make the second attack. You took
Yeah,
the
then.
penalty. I'll let you move anyway. You hit it with a penalty. I'm not going to penalize you more.
Okay.
Mongrel, you hurt.
Yeah, I hurt. I'm hurting.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Sedona calls from the top of the stairs. How's it going down there?
Uh,
Stay up there.
this thing's gonna fucking blow up, right?
Just stay where you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm near like a
You're fine.
console. What do I see here?
You see, my friend, as you take a quick look at the consoles there, you note that
I know.
there is a computer console here and a switch for a blast door that can be shut to provide protection to the computer console.
Okay.
There's an uncomfortable chair and a computer console.
Yeah. Well, for now, I'm just gonna hang out here and just wait for this thing to explode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you know what? The thing explodes.
Yeah.
Waz didn't have a chance to get away from it. Reflex save.
Waz probably doesn't need a chance. Now that I've said that on that one and it'll do full damage. No.
There you go.
Half
Hey.
damage minus 6.
Half damage minus 6 is no damage.
Nice.
Huh.
You managed to shrug off all the shrapnel.
Let's kind of sweep my my black gravity weapon. Draw all the shards away from me and into the wall, because that sounds cool.
I'm gonna move away from this console. Fog, go look at that. You're better at computers than I am.
Way ahead
Oh,
of
you
you.
see that this computer console can be used to download the needed data from the field stability lab into the data pad, into the control harness data pad. You need to make a computer's check to do it successfully, though.
Fine, I guess. 23.
Yeah, that fails, but you can keep doing it until you succeed. So after a couple of minutes, you get it done.
27.
And as you're transferring the data, you notice that the purpose of this laboratory was to determine how the Rune Drive affects the starship and the crew on board. Let's see. So the scientists have been running a gamut of scenarios, not all of which seem safe. They're entering parameters into a computer console, closing the hatches on the device, and then retreating to a safe distance. It seems the robots have been used in place of living creatures, none of which they could get to volunteer to ride in the thing while they tested how the Rune Drive's faster than light travel might affect living creatures. But you managed to collect all this data onto the data pad before moving on.
Once again, my disgust for organics is obvious. Using robots as slaves for their fodder. Disgusting.
Sedona concurs with you, as androids are treated no better than robots in the Aslanti Empire.
I'm half tempted to kill that scientist we just saved for her part in this.
With nothing else to do here, you return to the other section of the labs. Hey, look, we're right back here. Probably going the opposite direction.
But with tokens that don't have the right hit points and stuff, I don't think. Do they?
They didn't pull the right hit points? They should.
No, they did.
They're
did.
linked to your
They did.
character sheet.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Next laboratory.
Wojtek, stop walking there. Fog, go no further.
I was like back here. I was just going.
Okay. I'll let you guys can hang right there. That's
was just
good.
clicking
That's good
that.
placement. Sedona's with you guys, but at the back.
Hey,
and
Phil, can
we
we take a quick couple minute break there? I need to use the bathroom, grab a drink.
That's cool. Let's take 5.
All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and take a couple minutes here. We'll be right back.
Bye, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Right before break, the team just finished exploring one of the labs. Why don't I remember what the name of the lab was? Because they have
Field
funny
sobriety.
names. Yeah, field stability
Stability. Close
lab.
enough.
Yeah, field stability. They were trying to. That lab was to. Excuse me.
Philip died.
That lab was to determine how faster than light travel will affect a living crew. And as the group was returning, they trigger an event. I don't think he even says anything. Just roll some initiative, guys.
What is a man? 16.5.
Amanda,
Hey,
16.5.
I roll not terribly.
That's code for a miserable pile of secrets. Have it.
Oh, where's my sheet? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I have everyone
Oh, my good initiative failed.
Oh.
Let's see. I think he might. Give me a perception check, Waz.
Give you a perception check. I can do that. I am so good at perception checking. It's going to be great. It's a 16. I suck at perception checking.
Well, let's see how bad he sucks at hiding.
It's one of the scientists.
Whoa, really? Does he suck that bad at hiding? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, if we want to if he sucks that bad, that's just how it is. I don't know what to tell you.
That's
That's just the way.
Why did it roll it like that? No, that's not what his stealth is.
Why did it give him his full bonus? It should only be half.
Well, no, it didn't. It gave him a +5. It didn't give him his. I don't know about this sheet. Once again, I do not like.
Does he
the
have
official
armor?
sheet.
Does he have an armor check penalty? Maybe.
Well, not a 20 armor check penalty. No. So I think he did a lot better than I rolled. So no, you don't notice anything. You guys are just kind of walking, joking, talking. Why don't the rest of you give me perception checks too, and we'll just see if anyone before him actually sees him.
Nope.
That was terrible.
Nope.
Oh,
Techie and
golly.
Fog,
Well,
no.
on perception.
Techie, no.
Perception.
All right. So
Come on, Mongrel.
as the group of you, I'm just
Down
going to
there
skip
by
your
the
turns.
peas.
Because
Well,
that-
Mongrel still hasn't rolled.
The Mongrel's not going to beat it.
Mongrel's after him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to roll it anyway. Huh.
Yeah, Mongrel, you didn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He only had a 30 for his stealth,
Only.
Only.
but he does pop up over the banister and open fires at you guys.
Says hello there.
Is this that same son of a bitch?
From earlier.
Oh,
with
it
the
definitely
grenade
looks
after.
like that same son of a bitch.
Uh,
And he fires twice at
I
Techie
understand.
because he knows she
Oh.
has a big gun,
Okay. I'm like.
and
I
she shoots from a long way off.
Yeah, I do.
So he's going to shoot twice with his accelerator rifle. This makes a full attack. Does accelerator rifle is not? I don't think it is. What page is he on? Starfinder Alien Archive, page 6. I have that book. That rifle is not unwieldy. So, Techie, the first shot misses you, but the second shot
completely.
hits you. I guess technically you're flat-footed, though.
I am.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to take 32 points of damage, 16 from the first shot and 16 from the second.
Damn. 32?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
As he blasts you twice. Wojtek, you see where he is.
Good. I'm gonna.
Although technically, I guess the surprise round would go to the top of the order, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I don't care.
Sure.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay, Waz.
I am going to.
I should add Sedona in here. Let me add Sedona in here real quick.
Well, anyway, I moved 20 feet. And then
Sedona,
I
okay.
am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to jump jet to there and go photon mode, and I am done.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, press done.
Yep.
Got it.
I'll get the next
There we
button
go.
for you. Go ahead, Techie.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I
no.
was. I'm low blood sugar. I'm trying not to pass out on you guys. So
No, you're.
Please don't pass
You're fine.
out. I'm just gonna shoot for the person who shot at me. I'm not gonna full attack because I feel like they probably have good armor.
Well, you note that he has cover up there from you.
Ah. How much
So,
cover? Just like a
Standard.
little? Standard cover? Okay.
Standard cover. So you take away half of it with your aim anyway.
Okay, yeah, then I'm not gonna full attack, but I am just going to sniper's aim.
That's not going to be a hit.
Okay. Then we know that a 19 does not hit.
Or at least not kinetic.
Yeah, it's not kinetic anyway. All right, that's my turn.
Alright.
Bog.
I'm gonna come over to here.
what?
He's 30 feet away, give or take. I guess I'll just do a good old. Yeah, I'll do an overload shot because why not?
Because it's a standard action as long as you've got the ammo.
Yeah. Ah, there we
Wow.
go.
Wow,
don't
crit
know.
shot.
hey, is that going to hit, Game Master?
Yeah, I think that crit will hit.
Okay.
We got.
Let's see. This is
piercing.
a sonic attack. It's energy.
Summon to
The
serve.
What?
That
damage also applies to the target's armor, which grants 2 less EAC until the damage is repaired. Do you want that or the deafen?
Damage also applies to grants 2 less EAC until the damage is repaired. Oh, 100% the armor crunch.
All right, so you crunched his armor. You we'll say the sonic waves hit an appropriate what is that called frequency, and it cracked his armor. Okay, I'm gonna delete that card now so it's out of the way.
I don't know if the 1d6 gets doubled. I don't think. I mean, does it? I don't know what damage is. It doesn't say it for armor charge or anything like that.
I think all damage.
There.
I think all damage gets.
If you
Gets
hit, you
doubled.
deal 1d6 additional damage on the same type of the weapon. Normally deals this attack, uses 3 times as blah blah blah. I don't see anything saying anything
Yeah,
about crits.
double it.
So, all right, 2d6.
2d6.
Extra. And 5.
28.
So 5 and 14 is 19 and 9 is 28. Is that math correct?
Sounds like
Yes.
All right.
it. Nice.
So he takes that damage, and his armor takes 28 damage. Spec Ops armor. What kind of
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was just worried about the EAC.
level 7? I don't remember
Wow.
how much damage armor can take.
Half of its hit points, and then it becomes broken.
Right, but it also has hardness too. I don't know. It's probably not broken. He's taking -2 to his EAC at this point anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 10 points of hardness, so 18. Ooh, level 7 armor. I don't want to spend that much time figuring it out.
I'll look it up.
If anyone else wants to look it up,
Yeah.
Foggy, Marshy, if you want to look it up in the compendium,
Sure.
I would just look up armor and find hit points for the armor. It's probably something based on level. And that's his turn now, right? Oh, crap. He's got to do something. What does he want to do? What's his movement speed? His movement speed is that. Okay. Let me roll a quick skill check for him. That's not rolling right. All right. So he cartwheels away from you, Waz.
What a nerd. He hears that, Wojtek, and shoots you. I didn't say it, I thought it.
He's moving acrobatically, so he is going to get there, and then he fires at you, Waz. And with a 29 to hit, he does 14 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Okay.
So 8 points of damage.
Yep.
So Donut takes cover behind this buggy.
I thought you said so donut, and I'm like,
So
so
Oh,
donut. takes
donut.
off. Like, oh, hello, donut. Oh man. Oh, guess what? Is that him or is that so donut? That's him, right?
that's him, yeah.
Oh, I can still see him.
Get him.
I get him on him because I can see him,
Sure.
and then I give.
I would debate if you could see him, but I'm gonna
Hey.
put it on him anyway.
I can see that square.
Well, there's a height difference there.
Well, I'm 8 feet tall.
It's 15-foot height difference. I put it on him. What else do you want to do?
Give Techie 16 stamina points back.
Okay,
Thanks.
that's what he's there for.
That's it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
thank you, Fog. Hardness is 5 plus 2 times item level,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 17.
Ah,
Hardness
yeah.
17. So that means it took 11. Hit points is 15 plus. Yeah, his armor's
No, yeah.
15
that's
plus
not
3 times. 3 times 7 is 21. 36. Yeah, his armor's not broken.
Yeah.
Still not doing
So
good.
-2 EAC is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it makes him easier to hit. Wojtek, if you're done, you can click next and let Mongrel shoot at him.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
get at that.
Go get him. Go get him, boy.
Oh,
Go shoot him.
I'm gonna move a little closer, I think, just to see how far. Let's see. Whoop.
You
Yeah.
got jump jets, buddy?
I wish.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna just go there. It doesn't really get me any closer, but I can still see him, can I?
No,
How far can you move?
he's back in that hallway and up 15 feet. And
How far can you move?
all that walkway.
40. That's right. My movement's 40.
Where were
I mean,
you at?
you might be better if you can get up here.
Yeah, I was right here. Mm,
You might just want to double move or something. Or you could do trick attack from the stairs, I guess. If you're
yeah.
just way out of range or something.
Am I here?
I mean, you could see him to attack him from there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Part trick attack.
He's gonna get cover.
That's fine. I'll just crit
Excuse
anyway.
me.
It is an EAC weapon, so you
Yeah,
gotta
just
get it.
crit.
I'm gonna do my extra damage as well.
Okay.
One of them, my second one for the day. All right.
Seems like a good guy to do.
There's
it.
my crit, there it is.
Oh, there's a crit.
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness gracious.
But that
Your
CR0
trick
is not
attack
going to
was
give it to
against
you,
a
though.
CR0 creature, though, so you're not going to get to add the trick attack damage.
Which is where the real.
But
game
we'll
gets.
pull out the card and see what else happens.
This poor guy.
All right, let's see. So it's an
Oh.
energy attack. Stop! Stop looking at me.
No.
The target is blinded for D4 rounds. Fortitude save
Aw,
negates.
Fuck that guy. No.
He negates.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
Well, did you?
Yeah.
You could have done burn.
No, he would have
Well,
went for
yeah, I
blinded.
guess you get to do the blinding or the burn.
He would
Uh,
not have chose burn over
Yeah.
blinding. Blind
yeah,
is so
I
good.
definitely would have wanted blinding, man, because that would have been so nice.
Yeah, I would have just
Yep.
eaten this guy for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have. So let's see. What does it do? It does 12 points of damage to him.
It could have
Man.
been a lot more.
Certainly.
Well, I'm done.
All right, you're
Told you I'd
done.
crit,
That
though.
brings us to Waz.
This
That's
guy
my
does.
fourth natural 20 tonight, though.
Does this
Yeah.
guy have any kind of melee weapon out, or is he using like a two-handed long arm?
He's got the AG accelerator rifle. So yeah, he doesn't have anything out.
Do I
you
think
figure
if
he's
I?
probably got a tactical knife somewhere,
But
some
he's-
kind of knife somewhere.
Well, what I'm asking is does it look like I can move without provoking? Like, is that a
Yes,
okay? All
he
right.
does not have a melee weapon in hand.
Well, I will move there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will. Let's see. I turned on. No, I moved and I jump jetted. Now I moved. I'm gonna make an attack.
All right.
So we will see. That probably misses.
No.
All right, that's me. I'll hit next.
Thank you, Techie.
Okie dokie.
Bless you.
That was a hiccup.
Oh, okay.
Well,
make
then I
lots of
take it
weird
back.
noises.
Yeah, then
I
you don't
bless
get a
you anyway.
blessing. Fuck out of here.
How high up? This is 15 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can jump jet 30 feet.
Yeah. So I just can't get over here, which is where I want to get.
Well, move up one, can you not?
But she would still be into a double move situation.
Yeah, I'd be into a double move situation. So I mean, I could, but that'd be all I was doing.
Jump jet 30 feet straight up and then shoot and then land.
I don't think this room is this space 30
Hello,
feet
sir.
high.
Yep, it's exactly
It's 30 feet high over here.
Okay.
Probably not in the hallway. The hallway's probably only 12 feet
Yeah.
high.
Yeah. I
You
guess
want to come say hi
I'll.
to everybody?
I guess I'll double move and go over here. So I jump jet to over here.
You see him in the hallway.
Can you not jump
Banana?
jet twice in a round? 2 move actions?
I don't see why you couldn't, but you would have to land in between them.
Fuck his ass.
Oops,
Get him.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked. Oh wait, I don't think I did it. Good. I
Hmm?
clicked done on fog, but instead of my
Oh
own.
no, yeah, you're good.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't think I did it.
I'm gonna move
won't.
over here. I am dealing with cover and all that garbage, but hopefully all the boosts can counteract that, and I will do another overcharge shot
Where did you go, Fog?
up the stairs.
Oh, I see. You are right there. Gotcha. You're underneath one of my GM layer tokens.
Oh, what?
Well, that's
And
What's
I,
going
I
on?
was having a hard time seeing you.
Am I
That's
gonna
good
be
to know.
surprise attacked?
You're good.
Does 17 hit his current EAC with cover and the
Hell
blah,
no.
blah?
You know
17? Hell no.
Not with the get him and the -2.
hell no.
No.
Bah. It could.
Let's see. So the get 'em is +2. The
And
cover is
-2.
4.
Oh, the
Yeah, he
cover's
just
4.
So-
negated it. So it's
So
Yeah.
the cover is negated and you don't hit him.
Fine.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
fine.
let it slide.
What's it gonna be, son? Yeah, I said it.
What? I didn't know you were a dad.
Yeah, this
No,
guy's my son. I'm about to bend him over my knee and beat him with gravity.
oh, I thought
Oh,
you were just
Yeah, no, you're
bullying
not.
someone.
as he nimbly cartwheels away from you.
Damn, he's got a 40-foot move.
What a
He
chicken
does have a
shit.
40-foot move.
Nice.
You hear him laughing as he runs around the corner.
What a fuck.
Yeah.
Literally.
So all he did was show up, hurt Techie a little, and then run away.
Basically.
Hurt Techie, hurt Waz.
He didn't hurt
That's
me.
fine.
Yeah, fuck out of here. 8 damage.
He scratched Waz.
He got some dust in Waz's eye.
That's so rude.
Voitex up.
Oh, I am? Oh, wow. Well, I'm gonna move here.
He ran across the catwalk and down into that other computer room we were in.
Well, I can't get to him, but I can climb. And I've got lots of movement. You haven't used a resolve point to regain stamina, have you, Was?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I can't give anybody any more stamina points then.
Excuse you. I'm right here, and Techie.
I gave Techie some last round. Did
Yeah, I
I not
already
give you
got
any
some.
when you were downstairs?
No.
Oh well, you get
You
16
did not
stamina
give-
points back.
Nice.
Did not give Fog any.
All right,
Yeah.
Fog, you take your 16 back,
Nice.
and that'll be my turn.
And what a turn it was.
Hey, I moved.
Hey.
And I healed.
Okay, let's see. Boink. Whoop. Right in front of Techie is where I can move. I can't really see him though, can I?
No.
No. Then I'm gonna double move to get here, I guess. Shit, I still can't see them. But I'm just gonna get here so that on my next turn I'll hopefully be able to get closer and see them. And I'm done.
The fact that he's not on the initiative tracker anymore is concerning.
Nah, it's just
I just moved him to the GM layer. He's still on the initiative tracker.
Oh, okay.
All right, Waz, how far can you get? Can you catch him? As you hop down there, are you speaking?
James, you're muted.
Oh, I jump jet there. If I see him before I hop off the ledge there, I will stop on the ledge maybe instead.
You do not see him. You do notice. I mean, the doors are closed, but that's normal. So
Okay.
because all the doors close afterwards.
So technically, I am electing to fall 10 feet. How does that work in Starfinder?
10 feet is a D6 bludgeoning, but that won't matter to you.
Oh yeah. I'll take no damage from that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I am going to move here and call it a hot minute.
Call it a turn. All right.
Yep. I am now fully attuned though, so
Gotcha. So you can explode in a blink of an
actually,
eye.
instead of moving there, I will go there and turn on Corona. There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Techie. What do you want to do?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a hidden place right now.
Well, he ran down this hallway.
Okay.
He ran down this hallway, which you know leads to the security center.
Okay.
So I did watch him go around that corner, right, on the walkway?
Yes.
Okay.
He went around you watched him go around the corner that that leads to the security center.
He's gonna kill that scientist.
I was gonna say
Oh,
we need
whatever.
to call our little scientist friend.
She did possibly kill robots, so I'm fine with it. It's whatever.
Yeah,
I
but she was
mean-
forced to do it.
I mean, you can kill robots. They're just property.
Oh.
She didn't kill any robots. The robots were still there. You guys killed the robots.
I mean, how does the Abadarian faith believe about robots? Like, are they legit just property to?
I mean, I would suppose it would depend on the robot. If it showed signs of sentience, then I would assume that they would not make it property. Although it would also depend on their upbringing, because some societies don't just see robots as property, where others see sentience as a mark of a free person. But even some cultures, sentience doesn't matter. You can still be property. That's called slavery.
And for Fog's case, sentience doesn't matter in the opposite sense, where even a Roomba deserves rights.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say, Bog is still going to walk into Target and liberate all them Roombas.
Exactly.
So she went down this way.
Roombas, rights for the Roombas. You don't see anyone down that way, although there is a bit of heat coming up from Waz.
So I don't want to stand there.
No, you're too
well,
far
you're
away.
15 feet high,
Yeah.
so you're outside of his 10-foot Corona.
Five
Okay.
foot.
But you wouldn't want to be 5-foot Corona. You wouldn't want to be any closer.
I want
Okay.
fan art of
Then yeah,
Pog
I
outside of
will
the sports plant.
stop here. Then I double moved to get here. So
All right.
yeah, it's the plan.
All right. If I absolutely cut these corners, I can make it to here. Unless you want to say I can't cut the corners, in which case I have to be right on top of Mongrel or a space back.
Yeah, you can get there and you can see down the hallway and see that he's not there.
Outrageous.
Womp, womp, womp.
And that's my turn.
All right.
What a turn.
I'm a slow character. I'm not meant for running.
I mean, that's why I have jump jets, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, get jump
Or
jets.
just have a 40-foot movement speed like I do.
I have a 20 movement speed in my armor. That's why I jump jet everywhere.
Fair enough. I don't got that.
I mean, I can only do it 10 times before I got to make Fog recharge it. I've used
Fair
it 5 times this game.
Hook up to me for a minute.
Sedona says, "What's going on? Where is it coming from?" And she takes cover behind this console. Void deck.
Wait, don't press that. Everything blows up.
All right, let's see. 1, 2. That's 40 or 20. I'm just gonna do a full move. So 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40.
Oh,
All right. Good turn, guys.
what a turn.
So you on the bridge with
Yeah.
Techie? Okay.
I mean, I can be below it. A 10-foot drop is a 2-foot
It's 15.
drop. Oh, 15 foot? Thought it was 10 foot. Whatever. It's still not.
Go around the
a
corner, spook him
painful
out.
drop.
It's not lethal. So
I mean, I can drop 8 feet and not die.
yeah,
I'm
you'd be
gonna
fine.
double move. Just- let's see. Where's the? How do I get down? Here's a ramp.
As you look around the door, you look down at the bottom of the stairs, Mongrel, and you
Huh?
see that the door is shut.
Oh. Oh dang. Well, I'm gonna double move down here to right here. And that's my turn.
As you reach the door, you can open it. Do you want to open it?
I do.
Okay.
Wait. Well, yeah, I did.
Remember, you
already
asked
said
for that. You don't see anything behind it.
Okay.
You asked for it.
Can I go through as part of my second move action, or am I good?
No, you're good.
Okay. Goodbye.
I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move there. Does the door open automatically, or do I need to push it open?
I'm going to say it opens automatically. What? I screwed up. That door back there was, you noticed that it cycled as you came up. You know what I'm saying? As you came down the walkway, it cycled. You heard that door cycle. Is this still the direction you want to go?
No. 20. I'm going to jump jet to get into the damn hallway.
All right. You look to the north, you look to the south, you don't see him.
All right, well. That's fine. Oh, well, I'm done.
All right, Techie. You see that Waz just ran through the other set of doors. The eastern set of doors.
Okay. I'm going
Jeez.
to.
And Mongrel yells that he's not in the security center.
Yeah. No.
Okay, then I'm gonna
It's not
trust.
down here.
No. It
I'm
is.
gonna trust that Waz has an idea of where he is. Then, if he's not down that way, but I can't be within 10 feet of Waz.
5. You
5
can't
feet
be
of Waz.
next to him.
I can't be next to Waz. Okay.
I mean, you can. You just don't want to start your turn there.
I don't
I'll
use
move
my
away
Yeah.
from you before your turn would start anyway. You be wherever you want.
Okay. Then I think I'm gonna move next to you if that's okay.
Yeah.
I jump jet. Boop. And I don't see anything, but I do see that there's stuff over here that maybe I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna wait here because I don't really know which direction. But
right,
if I
Fog.
see anybody come around the corner, you know, like if I see them, I'm
Could I have ready,
ready.
to charge with my standard?
Sure, it's
Okay.
it's a standard action, so you can
Okay.
ready a standard action.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's me.
All right, Fog.
40 feet to here, and another 10 to here. And I guess I don't see anything. So
No, that
I
door's
really think he
open.
went through that 5-foot door in front of you, Fog.
what?
I think what he did is he went around.
Yeah.
I think Fog is in danger.
Wait, what?
I think he went down through this hallway
Fair enough. Well, I didn't see him, so
like this, and then went back this way and went up. And he's
No.
like stealthed up. And
Well,
stuff.
I specifically asked if I saw him go this way, and he said I did.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Which is
And
why.
then I told you about the door cycling,
Yep.
and then you chose to go that way. So
I am pretty sure he went this way.
Wojtek, what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna climb on down
Uh-huh.
and then go through this here door if it wants to open.
All right, that door will open
Okay.
because it is not locked anymore.
And then I think that's about it for where I can move.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can probably no, I can't climb. I already full moved over. Can I call our scientist friend on the comlink and be like, "Hey,
You still alive?
see anything on the camera? You alive still?"
I'm hiding in my cell. I
Oh,
heard
so
a
you're
lot of
not
explosions and
You're not
gunfire.
watching the camera like you said you would. Thanks. Good friend. Okay, bye.
Shut down the garbage dispatch. Shut them all
Yeah,
down.
shut them all
Yeah.
down. Mongrel. He's gonna step in here. Take a ooh consoles. Oh, I see another toilet. Fucking. So what am I looking at? Right? What is this console?
This console here,
Mm-hmm.
that's the security center computer.
Ooh, can I see if I can't play around with it? I go,
You could. I mean, that's the one that had the shot grid on it.
oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
There's all the monitors here if you wanted to watch a monitor to see if you see him going
Yeah,
anywhere.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here and yeah, I'm gonna sit in the chair.
All right, give me a perception check to watch the monitors.
Fuck yeah, dude. Perception. Where were you? There you are. 30.
You don't see him, but you do catch a glimpse of the elevator doors closing
And I'm gonna
over at the end of the hallway.
I'm gonna relay that to my friends. An elevator door just closed. I think he's there at the end of the hallway. Saw it on these monitors.
Yeah, it was. That's the camera, Wojtek.
I'm done. Did I click done? Oh, I did.
All right, Waz, do you want to stay in initiative order, or are you guys gonna figure something else out? I think you're muted again.
Yeah, we should get out of initiative order. I don't think we're gonna find
You're
him.
not gonna catch him.
Yeah, I don't think
I
so.
know.
I think he's invisible.
Yeah.
He's quick, and he got away. But you think he went up the elevator, Mongrel?
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe that was another another ruse as well. Who knows?
Who knows?
But you guys do have 2 other labs to go to.
That's true.
If you wanted to go to one of those, see what's going on.
Oh boy, let's do it.
Certainly.
I mean, we
What
got
are the,
25 minutes left, so what can we do in 25 minutes, guys?
No, we can explore one of the laboratories. At least you can at least go to it and see who's there.
Yeah, I say we
Yeah,
do
why don't we
that.
just go kill more scientists?
What are the names?
North
of
or
the
south,
two-
guys? Raise your hand if you want north. Keep it down if you want south.
North.
Oh, I was gonna
All
go.
right,
Wait.
Fog.
Yeah.
Fog to the north is the. Just so you know, Fog knows what's where. To the north is the Bend Travel Lab. To the south is the Power Dynamics Lab.
Let's go to the Power Dynamics Lab. There's probably a cool TED Talk happening.
I was gonna say the power dynamics lab just sounds like a lab where Waz is standing there and going, and now corrosion, and now
Power!
black hole,
Ah!
just pooping back and forth.
All right, power dynamics.
All right, so you guys head to the south. Let me flip to the other map.
We're gonna teach you how to be powerful in your own right. It's just a whole seminar. People sitting in chairs like, oh, this is not what, huh?
What?
How to be your truest Aslanti self.
Fog's wearing a
deep
turtleneck.
inside. And they all turn to see us entering with guns, and they're like, oh. Hello?
This is actually going to be good. All right. So you guys get to the Power Dynamics Lab. Allow me to give you some box
Guys.
text.
Guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it so hard.
Oh.
Guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to
All right.
explode in the middle of that
oh
room.
my goodness!
A shining
Oh.
polyhedron of plastic and metal floats within a large chamber of translucent walls in the western half of this laboratory. 3 electrodes connect the shape to power coils in the chamber's ceiling, appearing to siphon energy from the object in crimson waves. A raised platform runs along the outside of the containment chamber, providing multiple angles from which to view the polyhedron. A large terminal, its screen alight with information, stands at the top of a few steps near the hallway that you come out of. And a second set of terminals line the walls of the viewing platform. A door leads north and another south.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The polyhedron is about 5 feet in diameter.
Mm-hmm.
However,
It's a gigantic D20, guys.
That's amazing.
as you ascend the steps to the computer console, so whoever wants to do that,
I mean, I think we all do that.
I figure
Yeah.
you probably all do that. You trigger a proximity alarm, causing the lights to dim and the screens to glow red. A familiar, raspy voice of Evadrian echoes out of the speakers throughout the room. Your meddling has incurred a price. You seem untroubled by the danger you expose yourselves to, but what about the danger to others? Arcs of electricity within the translucent chamber illuminate the faces of huddled forms trapped within. They begin to shriek in terror, unsure of their fate. You did this! You did this! The blood of innocence is upon your hands, Evadrian screams, but quickly regains his composure. I am not a barbarian who raids property. I am not a savage who murders blindly. I give you a chance to save these poor souls. Lay down your weapons and surrender. What say you?
Are they
As you look
Aslanti?
in,
I was about to say, are these Atlanteans?
as you look in, you notice that he has shackled 9 scientists within the containment chamber. And looking at the screens, Fog, you note that a dangerous power feedback loop has been started. You have only a short amount of time before the trap detonates, killing all the scientists inside. Only, let's see. Tell me. I know it tells me which sign. As you asked, not all of the scientists are Aslanti.
I still could give less of a shit.
Some are Aslanti, some are non-human. So,
Who's Vadrian again? Vadrian is.
Evadrian is the jackass that just shot at you guys and ran away.
Oh, pff.
Being a coward again, I see.
Can I
Do
disable
it.
this? Can I
Do
disable
it.
this thing?
Fucking blow it. Fog,
What's
get
up,
the
Fog?
information we need.
Can I disable this thing?
Just get the information we need. Who cares if they kill these scientists?
You think it would be possible? You would have to enter the containment chamber and remove the electrodes from the thing. What do they call it? From the polyhedron, from the containment chamber. Doing so would be difficult and dangerous.
Fog, listen to me. These guys know how they've pieced it together. They know how this Rune Drive works. We can't let a single one of them live to give the Aslanti any possible chance of getting this engine. Just
Yeah,
get the
like,
information and let them go.
It straight up is like, if you don't have the scientists, you can't work on it. I don't know it.
Why don't all of you give me a sense motive check real quick?
Sure.
I mean, I'll
'Cause I
give
have
you
100.
one. I'm -1.
I'm 0.
It's
oh,
okay.
I'm 20.
Well,
Oh
what's
my
that?
god, I got a 17.
Waz, your -1 was successful.
Well, I got
Wow.
a 29.
Well, I
Okay.
got-
Mongrel's the
eight.
only one who just doesn't get it.
What's going on?
Based on his words and the fact that he's giving you a chance to surrender, it seems that Evedrian is hesitant to actually carry out such a senseless act as murdering all these scientists.
Even with the wrong
More
robot.
so-
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, right.
More so, Wojtek, you get the impression that if presented with a strong enough case, Evadrin would presented with a strong enough case that would allow him to retain his honor, Evadrin might accept a way out of this impending mass homicide.
Yeah, Adrian, why don't you just come down here and let us hit you real hard on head, make it look like we knock you out, and we just go. No one needs to know. You didn't just let us go without fight. Look, I hurt so much and I'm bleeding.
Give me a culture check for Wojtek.
I wish I had the.
I wish
That's when
that
you don't
should
care
be,
about
I wish
that
that
shit.
could be higher.
I would like to
Can
intimidate.
you make that higher, Bevan?
Can I?
I'm gonna look. I don't think so.
Can I make an intimidation?
Hold on 1 second, James. I'm trying to give Bevan some information that he should know, but is maybe forgetting. Can you use your
1d6 thingamajig.
Theme knowledge.
envoy stuff on that?
I have theme knowledge, which is, I believe, a truthful statement containing deceptions or that a lie is a truthful statement only when I fail a sense motive check to detect a deception by 10 or more. No.
All right. So, do you share your thoughts as far as the sense motive with the rest of your team?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Fog, you recall the more diary entries from Sardat Zolan Ulavestra and his thoughts and his concerns about betrayal of the Aslanti Star Empire, and you believe that if presented with that evidence and potentially the evidence from the defacement of the armor, that you might have a chance of swaying a better chance of swaying Evadrian's allegiances. So that you could basically, those two bits of evidence will provide the computer evidence can provide a +4 bonus to 1 diplomacy check, and the armor data, the defacement of the armor showing him the triangles, could provide a +5 bonus to 1 diplomacy check. They could both be used on the same one. you're pretty sure he's hostile to you right now.
Yeah. Why don't you just I'll do the first one with that
How about I just let you take care of it?
I was gonna say I'll bring up the armor chunks.
Okay.
So let me roll my diplomacy check.
He's unknowledgeable about his
And
leaders.
I'm not done yet. All right, I got a 30. You know, the
You
people
got
who
a
work
30
for-
plus. Did you include that plus 5?
Oh, I did not. I got a 35.
Okay, so a 35.
The people you work for, my friend, they really don't care about your culture. They are here for power and selfish gain. Why do you fight so hard for and you can tell I'm thinking of the word Neslanti for heretic. And then I say heretic, whatever the equivalent is. I just learned Aslanti 10 minutes ago.
Give me
I just
some time.
remembered I knew Aslanti.
Oh, that's right.
He says, you should surrender, but you make a valid point.
Every point I make is valid, my friend.
Your time grows short, though. Do you surrender? Or will you let the scientist die? It looks like he needs a little bit more persuasion.
Why do you care about these scientists when the leader of the space station don't even care about you?
Damn, that's deep.
It is deep.
Tell him about the guy being a
So,
treasonous piece of shit.
That's what I mean. That's
I would also say I will not hesitate to let these people die. I do not care.
And so that's a 29 plus 4, so a 34.
33.
No, 34.
He,
No, you're right. 29 plus 4 is a 33. Shut up.
yeah, I got you. The DC on that check was 30.
Oh, good. I passed.
Yeah, good thing I didn't take it. Shit.
And, well, the DC on the first check, what do you think it was?
20,
35.
25.
35.
Oh, hot
Shut
damn.
the fuck up.
He
Jeez.
just made it.
Holy cow.
So the whole time that he was doing this, I was giving them their last rites from Abadar. I was like
You're
talking to
preparing
him through the.
scientists to die.
Yeah, I was like,
Knocking him down.
so sorry that this is gonna happen, guys, but realize that Abadar will take you into the folds. I'm looking for the self-destruct button here,
Bevan,
just
why
to
do you always
circumvent
play the
this
bard
guy here.
characters? Well, my friend.
For this reason and this reason alone.
I see. You may be right. I may be wrong.
But we'll all die together.
Give me one more diplomacy check
Sweet.
Okie dokie.
as he begins to come to see your side of the situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
a
That's it.
31.
You had him indifferent. The DC was only 25 at this point.
Mhm.
As you make your last case, the speakers, he stops saying anything, and the speakers audibly cut off. A moment later, the electrodes power down, and the feedback loop ceases. You can easily free the scientist at this point.
And may your stay of eternal stay in the vaults of Abadar be.
Me and Mongrel each
Oh,
walk
well, there you go, guys.
pistols
Yeah.
and go, all right, now we get to do it our own damn
Just start shooting them.
Everybody
Exactly.
line up.
It's like it powers down and then I immediately press a button to turn it back on. I'm like, all right, we're good here.
I wanted the experience both for convincing you and for killing.
As you're releasing the scientists, it turns out that they are all shackled together, and it takes a DC 25 engineering check to remove the shackles.
Fine.
But Fog can do that. It may take him a little bit of time, but
Every time
he
I
can
have to
do it.
roll.
And you guys, as you're, excuse me, as you're working on this, you notice that there is a crystal inside the polyhedron containment unit, and that's what was glowing. You can give me an engineering or a mysticism check to identify it.
Oh my goodness.
I'll throw another
What?
engineering out.
20.
31.
Wojtek, You think this is some kind of voice amplification Magitech circuit that could be installed in someone. Fog, you more accurately describe it as a resonant larynx.
Oh.
You absolute
That is a
buffoon. How did
sonic
you not
breath
get
weapon.
that?
Oh, it is not a. Is it an augment? Yeah, it's an augmentation, so
Yep.
I can't use it.
Yep.
An augmentation, you say?
Yeah, right.
The scientists express how grateful they are to be rescued. Thank you for talking down that crazy man.
And I give him finger guns, and then I notice how.
Have any of you seen Morgulber?
Mergelbur.
We don't know where she got off to.
Yeah, we'll take you to her. All right, we go. Give us the
And,
data.
they're able to help you download the appropriate information into the control harness data pad.
At least she wasn't one of the ones working with robots. I guess I'll let it slide. Kind of.
And with that, you have gathered the data from the power dynamics lab. The only thing left to explore now is the Bend Travel Lab. That sounds interesting, right?
Bend Dover Lab.
No, not
Wait.
Dover.
Travel.
Well,
We'll see what that brings next time.
Oh.
all right, so I'm going to be quick about this. We have Age of Ashes tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central Daylight Time. On Sunday, assuming everything goes to plan, we will be back with Extinction Curse. You can see Marshy and myself tomorrow. You can see me and Marshy on Sunday, too, because, well, me and Marshy, we don't do anything but play games.
Cody will probably be there tomorrow, too.
I might be there.
No,
Nah.
Cody won't be there.
I will.
With that said, unless any of you guys have anything, we have a Pugmire game starting on a
Yeah, we
Wednesday
need one
soon.
more player for that. The Wednesday after Labor Day.
You need another pupper, huh?
Yeah, we need one more pupper. I mean, we can play with 4 puppers. It's not as combat heavy, so it's not like they're all gonna die. It's just the more the merrier.
Well, I will see if I can help you find somebody.
Scratch up a pupper.
But I was almost nodding off half this session, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here, get to bed. Thanks for tuning in. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.